Just saw the wave go up. All right, let's do this.
Welcome back to the Hank Strange Situation, Lifestyles of the Locked and Loaded.
With Armslist, you can shop the extensive list of local and nationwide firearms classified, now with more confidence because of their built-in firewall. For only $6.99 a month for personal use, or $30 a month for business vendors. So when you're in the market, please consider Armslist. We wouldn't be able to keep the Who Moved My Freedom podcast going without the support of great companies like Armslist.
So here we go. Boom. So if you guys are wondering where Walter is, me too. I have no idea what's up with Walter. He should be here for this show. I don't think he's going to be available next week. But, this is what it is. This is what it is right now. He might be finishing up food or something like that. I believe it is. I'm going
to go to Rumble.
Yeah.
And then live, and then we're never going to show up on their live thing.
No, it's behind.
Oh, here we go.
It's more than a minute behind.
Watching.
Yeah. So for everyone who's watching,
it's not working. Oh, there it goes. Now it's finally working. Oh, yeah, it's
smash the thumbs up.
What?
Follow us. All that kind of good stuff. Are you going?
I'm here. Step around.
Are you bringing up Chromie? Let's see. Hold on. By the way,
because he's insisting.
Here's our logo that we have. I'll get back to that here in a second. Let's go, BabyFace P. Boom. There you go.
See you right now because I'm still technically working. I'm trying to find.
Oh.
If anybody out there has a good link to a Picatinny mount that's flush on the bottom that doesn't have any M-lock or anything like that, I need one, but I'm having a hard time finding one. Need one.
Yeah, he needs one. Yeah.
What are you telling him?
So anyway, Chromie looks like a blonde Cabbage Patch doll. His hair doesn't even look real. Yeah, it's all. What's up?
He needs a haircut really bad.
Yeah, so for everyone joining us here, it's me, Chromie, and Babyface P. This is episode 1081 of the Who Moved My Freedom podcast. Free for all Monday. Daylight savings time sucks. That's the title. Daylight savings time sucks. Of course,
I hate it. I hate it so much. I'm so angry.
So horrible. I've been thrown off all day.
Oh, I hate it's dark. Oh,
yeah.
And Marley should be home by now. My brains, I hate it so much.
Yeah. Why are we still doing this nonsense? Someone needs to look this up.
Because nobody can get off their butt and get rid of it.
I think Arizona doesn't do it, right?
There's some places that don't, but my goodness, I hate it.
Yes. I am with you on that, and we can talk about that the whole time if you want to. How's everyone doing out there? Let me shout out some people I see in the chat. Jade Grew is out there. I see C. Bolus as well. Who else do I see? That's it for now. If you guys want shout outs or something, let me know. If you have questions, comments, whatever you want to get into here, we will get into it.
What are you doing? You want a hug? Okay. You want a hug?
Look at that. I would actually.
He's rubbing my shoulder. Thank you.
Ah, that's so sweet. Look at that. You know what I was going to say to you? He's being so nice. So yesterday we were hanging out shooting all day at Walter's undisclosed location.
You want down?
Yeah, he's done.
Oh, you want to turn around? Okay.
Yeah, he wants to turn around. Yeah, we were shooting all day, and Chromie was there. He was awesome all day, right up till the end.
Yeah, right until he started getting really, really tired. He was fine.
Yeah. I think you walked off to shoot pumpkins with Walter.
He lost his marbles.
He threw a tantrum. I'm like holding him up so he could see you guys, but he was not having it.
Yeah.
So good to see him. He's in a good mood today.
Hey, he's fine today.
Yeah. And how was your weekend other than that? So obviously I saw you Sunday.
Good. We played golf on Saturday and then futzed around town. And then yesterday we went, hung out with you. And I had a really good weekend. I felt like a real dad playing a sport and not working at all.
Yeah, so you're becoming an old man now playing golf. Look
I
at this.
know. I have dinner on the cook right now. Like I'm doing it all.
Yeah,
I'm living the
you're
dream.
you're planning on doing some business deals on the golf course.
Yeah, I guess so. The funny thing is we played golf at a place in Ocala, which was fun. And nine holes was it
Hmm.
took us about 2 hours to get through, two little over 2 hours. Nobody bothered me. Like somehow the universe knew, like they'll bother him while he's playing. The moment we got done and we're like, all right, where do you guys want to go eat? What do you want? My phone started blowing up, and I think I got like 8 text messages and 2 phone calls within like 10 minutes,
Oh, okay, that's good.
which is crazy. Like, how did they all know that I was busy and then not busy?
I think it's just the weirdness of this whole time thing nonsense that's going on here. To be honest with
Could have
you,
been.
yeah, just the weirdness of everyone trying to get used to it. Lola says she was trying to tell me that it was daylight savings. You know, I think when did it go? It went back Saturday night, Sunday morning, and
Yeah, Sunday
yeah.
at like 2 o'clock, it jumped back to 1 o'clock. And by the way, I died. So he woke me up at like 12.
Hmm.
That's one of the reasons why we were kind of late. He woke me up at
Hmm.
12 on Saturday night.
Hmm.
Uh, and I went in there and I was like, all right, go back to sleep. And he has a beanbag chair in his room. And I laid down
Hmm.
on the beanbag chair. And when I woke up, it was the second 1:30. So it had
Okay.
already gone to 2
Hmm.
and then went back to 1 and went to 1:30. I must have fallen asleep on the beanbag chair for like 2.5 hours without even realizing it. Like I closed my eyes and was like, oh, I'll get up in a minute. And I was out for like 2.5 hours,
Yeah.
just gone to the world.
Yeah, this time thing, it'll take me like a week or something to get used
It's
to
the
this nonsense.
worst.
Yeah.
It's the worst.
Yeah. Jade Grew says Chromie is starting his podcast career early. LOL.
Oh God. See, the funny thing is, I want him to avoid the internet as much as
Yeah.
possible.
Yeah,
I
this is the
want him
only.
to never know the internet exists and be
Yeah.
like a hermit.
Too late, I think. He knows something exists.
Oh,
But yeah, he
yeah.
doesn't know enough about it yet to be, to be
Yeah.
self-conscious or any of that. Night Train, the original, says, "Well, I'm here now." Shout out to Night Train. I don't know if anyone was having any issues dialing in here. Still, I have no clue what happened to Walter. I guess at some point
We
here
haven't heard
we'll
from him
figure
all
that
day. I
out.
even sent him
Me
pictures
neither.
of a thing I'm working on
No, well,
for him.
actually, I did hear from him because I think he needed my FFL. So I did hear from him, but that's
What?
he's just happy seeing himself.
He is. He got cold hands. We're
Is he?
both wearing shorts, and he's
Look,
got
I'm gonna
cold little
give me
fingers.
5. Can you give me 5, Chromie? Give me
High
5.
five.
Give me 5. Boop, give me 5. Come on. Yeah. To him, it's just weird. I think probably
It
right.
is.
He's like,
Yeah,
"What
it's
is
because
this
he
nonsense?"
reminds you he can't hear you. I have headphones in.
Yeah. When I see him in person, he's totally fine. But yeah, this I don't think he's like, what is this? What is
Yeah.
this thing going on right now? He hasn't fully figured it out. Okay, let me show off here for a second the logo. This is what I don't know, man. Because of the winter time and all that nonsense
Where'd
going
he
on,
go?
I
Did you
went
hear
with
that?
this.
Where'd he go?
I went with this.
You need to
So
make the background dark. There needs to be no sun.
yeah.
You see the puppy dog,
So there's the
the
skull
bird,
with the mohawk.
and a
Yeah.
Terminator.
Yeah. And then here's the puppy dog wearing a coat. All of them are wearing, well, the eagle's not
What's
wearing a
that?
coat, but
That's a
yeah.
gun, and that's right.
Boy, so Lola's telling me yesterday that he doesn't talk. I was like, no, he talks.
He just doesn't talk when he's around people he's unfamiliar with. He's pretty
Yeah.
quiet, but
If he's not exactly sure who you are, he might not get
yeah.
to talk. But I'm back. What's up,
He knows
kid?
you because he's pointing at you.
Yeah. What's up?
Who is that? You're gonna fall if you do that. I would not
Yeah.
do that.
Can you say, I think you're old enough, kid. How old is he now? 2?
Well, he can't say anything because he can't hear you.
Oh,
He's
damn
reading
it.
lips right now.
Can he say Hank Strange?
Can you say Hank? Hank Strange. There you go.
That's all
Hank
we're getting.
Strange.
That's
Hank
all we're getting.
Strange. That's
So
that's Hank. Bank.
yeah.
Your bank.
Bank. There you go.
Is
Big
that
Bank.
Hank? Yeah. Hank Strange.
There you go. New nickname. Bank Strange. That's a good hip hop name, actually. Let me see. So I'm gonna go to some. I'm gonna show off some gun stuff. I know you got your
You
hands
show
full.
some guns. I got one more little piece of cooking to do.
Oh.
I'm going to be on microphone, though, because I just got to throw some potatoes in the pot.
Oh, okay. Oh, we got to see the two safes there in the background, all closed up at this point. And Chromie, it's just me and you. What you got?
I think he's coming back, isn't he?
Yeah. Oh, you thought he was following you?
No, I was hoping he was going to follow me, but I do believe he
No.
went back to my chair.
Yeah, he went back to the chair, and now his little ball head looks like it looks like blown out or something.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Anyway, that's all. It's all good. So let me see. Here's something that we shot over the weekend. So Walter bought these. This is the Altor. What is this thing?
Oh, he had to
This
book that out
Altor-
to you. That's why you needed your info.
Yeah, Altor 3. What is this thing? I guess it's just called the Altor.
It's that Altor like takedown pistol. It's a really, really bizarre little thing.
Yeah. So it looks, for everyone who's listening to this on audio, this thing looks like a lighter. That's what it reminds me of, like a lighter.
Torch. Like a torch lighter.
Yeah, something you would use for your barbecue or what have you. It's super simple. The crazy part is that in order to load around, you got to pull the trigger a little bit. So you see, like, this is top, so this is where it would fire. So if you want to check it and see if the chamber is clear, you got to pull the trigger a little and then twist. See, the top is coming like that. Then I guess you could take it out if you get it. I think that's when you there you go.
So
if you
shooting it is so bizarre. It feels so wrong.
Yeah, it's really weird. So the round goes right here. It's 380. And the round goes there. You kind of like slot it in right here. Then you put this back on. So let me see. How do we put this back on here? So you would then maneuver this back here to the right position, which you got to pull the trigger again. And now you have like not in this case, but let's imagine that you have a loaded round. And then it fires by a long ass trigger pull, which I don't know
You're
if it's
basically just pulling the firing pin back.
Oh, it has the
while it's attached to. It's so weird.
By the way, in the interest of safety of mankind, it has a safety. So
yes, it does. I did not expect that. I really, truly did not.
It's a good thing. It has a safety. So then the trigger pull is this. You pull it all the way like this, and then when you let it go is when it fires. So I guess by pulling it all the way back like this, you are priming the firing pin yourself, right?
You're staging the firing pin.
You're staging it, yeah.
You're pulling it back, and then you're just letting it go.
Yeah, it's weird.
At some point, when your finger slips off.
It's really weird and crazy. I have footage. Go ahead.
The principle of it seems dangerous, in a sense, even though it's not. It's just like it feels wrong when you're shooting it. It feels entirely wrong. Like it doesn't feel good to shoot. I didn't think.
You need to practice how to use this thing.
Yeah.
You need to practice how to use this thing. Let me see. I think I've got some footage here of Walter there. Walter just took a shot. Here, I'll roll it back for you guys so you could see. Walter taking. So you staged a round, then you put it on, you close it, and then there's Walter took a shot with it. It's a little crazy.
It's so weird.
It's a little crazy. But, I like weird guns. So I figured we'd buy it. I'll shoot it one time so you can't complain.
The other thing is they're cheap.
I think this was, I want to say $60, $70.
$70 for that thing.
Yeah, so.
Can you hear, Asher?
Yeah, can you hear me? What's up, Chromie?
Say hi. No, to Hank.
To me. To Hank Strange. Can you
There
say
you
Hank
go.
Strange? Hank Strange.
There you go, you did.
I can see Buckshot, too, in the background.
We got a bunch of noise.
Yeah, Buckshot's still out there. So anyway, this is one of the things. I don't know if you guys have any questions about this. I would say very, very weird. You definitely want to practice this, maybe with some snap caps. We did it without shooting ourselves.
Without knowing
So,
what it did.
yeah. It's Jay Grew says I'd rather use a Derringer.
Yeah, I'm kind of in the same. I don't know why it exists. I don't hate it for existing,
Yeah.
but it's really what's it called? It's an alt something
Altor? I
A
don't know
L
what the
T
hell
O
it is.
R
Yeah, it says
pistol.
Altor 380. Yeah, I don't know. Altor pistol, maybe.
Altor Corp. Why did you make this? Is kind of the question.
Yeah. While you're looking that up, what's crack-a-lacking, everybody? Just getting back from work, building a 22 ARC while watching the show. That is Shooting Gallery NE. Shout out to him. Cebolus says, teach him Lola.
Can you say Lola? There you go,
There you go, Lola.
Lola. That was very lazy of you.
Yeah, there you go. All right. So yeah. So did you find anything on this? Let me see. I don't know. Maybe I'll look it
I
up. Let's
don't.
see.
You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go chat GPT. Did you just do that on my leg?
Did he rip one?
Yes. Did Altor Corp make
Altor
their super
pistol.
simple pistol?
So it does come
Yeah.
up here when I look at it. Stuff comes up. Stuff comes up. There's videos of it and stuff like
Mhm.
that, and pictures and all that. Oh, you're trying to see if someone else made it, not them.
Short answer because they wanted an ultra cheap, ultra simple, American made, hold out survival self defense pistol, one that's reliable, tiny, easy to maintain, and affordable.
This company is just for this thing. Altor is
That's
Latin
it.
meaning
So
protector, which might ring
that's
true in a
that's.
genuine pinch. Okay.
I'm wondering if at $70 you could take a bunch of those and stash them places, and at least you got around. You can
You got
stick a hole
yeah.
through one. They do come in 9mm as well, though.
Yeah, I think I saw something like that there. It's interesting. It's interesting. You know.
They compared it to the CIA. Please do. They compared it to the CIA deer gun, I guess. What is
Oh,
that?
CIA deer gun.
A deer gun is a single shot pistol developed by the Central Intelligence Agency as the successor. Oh, shoot, I just got money. To the successor of the FP
Oh, it
45
does.
Liberator.
Yeah, it does look
Yeah,
like it, kind
it
of.
looks like it. So, okay, so it has a lineage. It makes sense.
Yeah,
It's just weird.
and it looks like machinery here. It's even shorter.
The original, the deer gun, yeah, that is
Yeah.
very odd.
Single shot developed by Central Intelligence Agency. This was a successor to the FP45 Liberator pistol.
For the Liberator, that Walter has a clone of the Liberator.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Don't you poot on my leg again, boy. I felt that. That's twice now. If you poop
Feel,
your pants, I'm gonna be real mad.
feel the thunder. Feel the thunder. This is all part of being a dad. You get pooped on. You get thrown up on, spit on. The whole 9 yards, man. Just get used to it. You
Yeah.
know? It's nature humbling you. You know? When I was a kid, my dad would say, I can't wait for you to get your own kids so you could get a taste
Look how
of your
proud
own
he is
man.
of seeing his own face. Look, you want to give me a kiss?
All right, there you
You.
go.
He
Okay.
he likes looking at himself. He will
Yes.
get his grandmother's cell phone and ask her to just go to. Well, he knows how to unlock it and go to her photos, and he just likes to look at photos of himself.
Yeah, that's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. It's part of awareness. Are you good with Latin? Can you
Uh,
speak? Can you speak Latinish?
no, I mean I
Oh,
can understand if I'm reading like legalese.
oh.
I'm not
I was
understand
gonna,
Latin.
I was gonna ask you if you ever heard of cogito ergo sum,
No, I've
which
not
is,
heard of that.
which is I think therefore I am. You know.
Oh, I've heard of that.
Yes. So like looking at yourself is part of that discovery of self.
I,
You know.
what's funny now is he says because we've said it for so long. You, well, who's that? That's you. He still doesn't quite understand what you
Yeah,
means.
he thinks you is
So
him.
Yeah, so he'll point at himself and say, "You, it's you." You're not getting my second headphone. I need to hear Hank.
Yeah, well, he could hear me from the other one, right?
Yeah, but he's pointing at my
Yeah.
ear, he wants the other one.
Yeah, he wants to take over, man. He wants to take over.
He will.
I'm gonna have to leave the podcast to Chromie. Um, yeah. Seabolus says, "Is it California compliant?" Good question. Who knows?
You know what? If anything's well, it's a pistol, so probably not. But
Yeah. Well, it has to be on their list, right?
yeah, you could you imagine them to get on that list like $25,000 for a $60 pistol? Nah, I don't think I would do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
We wouldn't be able to keep the Who Moved My Freedom podcast going without the support of great companies like Franklin Armory. Franklin Armory provides 100% US made firearms and awesome binary option triggers. Their focus and purpose is to provide freedom tools to all Americans, especially those in not so free states. So when you're in the market, please consider Franklin Armory.
All right, we are back over here. I don't know, man. We might have to send out the search party for Walter.
So
I don't even know.
Lola's gonna need to call him.
Yeah, I don't even know what happened. Walter probably just straight gave up on us.
Hey.
Yeah. Well, I did hear from him earlier today, but I don't know what happened. He might have.
I take that back. He texted me this morning asking for the serial number off the firearm that I have from him,
Yeah.
so he can bound book it out to me. Because I had to bound book it in. If anybody wants to go look at the absolutely disgusting MP40 that I'm working on,
Did you?
that is Safety Harbor Firearms. It's on Instagram.
It's on Instagram. Okay, hold on. I'll pull up your Insta.
It is. I had to change the water on my ultrasonic cleaner. We're on my third change of the day, which I normally lasts me like a week.
All right, let's see here. Let's.
Oh wait! I just got a text from him.
What?
Why did he just text me?
Let's go here. Let me go. Oh, wait, I'm hitting the wrong buttons here. Why am I hitting these buttons?
That is mommy. She's walking out. She'll be home soon.
Okay, boom. There we go. So yeah, you got some.
Oh,
terrible-
it's nasty.
So
It's
you're
so gross.
refinishing this, I'm guessing, right? I think
Yeah,
so.
it's going to get a full reblue, like my MP40, and then it also needs the firing pin is broken on it, so I'm probably going to braze the firing pin back in, and then present it back to Walter.
Yeah. Walter isn't traveling right now, is he? I thought he was traveling next week.
He doesn't tell me anything. I don't know.
Oh, I wonder. Maybe he did start traveling today. I don't know. He was saying something about traveling, but I thought it was next week. So who knows? I don't know. I'll check and see if I'm getting a. No, I didn't get.
Buckshot's back there. I know. Buckshot's back there.
I didn't get a thing from him. So look, I got it. It's Halloween. How'd you guys do on Halloween?
Oh God! Entirely too much candy.
Oh, okay. You ate too much candy?
He went trick or treating and got too much candy. No, don't take that out of here. We're gonna send mommy a picture. There you go.
Oh.
Did I not send you guys the
Mommy,
video?
mommy, he's good on. Mommy, he's good on. I think you did send a video of you guys.
Evan,
Hold on.
he had way too much fun.
Let me see if I can pull that up. I don't know where that is actually. Oh, maybe you sent it. Did you send it to me?
Hold on. I thought I sent it to you and Walter. Let me see. I'll send it again.
Yeah, that's weird. Or maybe you put it in like a group thing or something.
Here we go.
Yeah.
And that. And don't click. I'm working here.
All kinds of stuff will wind up getting sent. So, all right, hold on. Let me see. Something just came through. Let's see. All right, let me go to the full screen and play this. Look at the. Let's see. Let's pull it down. Look at that.
See, he just said it. That's you.
Yeah. That's a little. Oh, let me go this way. Maybe this way you'll help. There you go.
Happy. Oh,
play
that's
it
right. You can say, tell them Happy Halloween.
Oh. Yeah, I can hear it. Happy
Halloween.
Yeah. Yeah, certain things are just getting an N in there.
Yes. So
Yeah.
here's his costume. Hold on, I just sent that.
Right. Okay, hold on.
We were vampires. He was a bat. He was our bat. There you go. Can you hear?
Let's see. Let's see if he can see himself on this one. Hold on.
Who's that? It's you. That's me. Not you. That's me. You got to say me. There's Asher. Yeah. So he was a bat, and
Yeah.
we were vampires.
Cool. That's cool. That's you
And
guys have fun.
he ran from house to house to house to house until he was exhausted and got candy, and everybody loved him. Everybody loved his outfit.
Oh, okay. I
This
thought
was the
you
first
was.
like fun. This was like the first good Halloween where he like had an idea of what was going on and was really into it.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying that people didn't do a lot of trick or treating. I know Walter said no
No,
one came trick or treating.
my aunt and uncle host a a haunted house every year, and it was very busy. Like it was a Friday night. It was really busy. It was
Oh,
very
so
fun.
at your place, no one came trick or treating, or
I don't know. We don't ever stay here. We turn the lights
oh,
off and we go to my aunt and uncle's house.
okay. I think it
I
was
think there's
Walt
a couple
saying
kids
that.
around the neighborhood, but we go to an area that is infested with children.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm allowed to share these, but I'll share some pictures of my kids doing Halloween. So I don't know.
You need to put the black band over their eyes.
No, no, they're all grown ups. They're grown ups now. So here's Raven with his girgirlfriend, and
They
can let's
cooking
see.
meth.
Yeah, can you guess what they went as for?
It has to be Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad, exactly.
Yeah.
That's what they were doing for Halloween. That's their Halloween thing. And then let me see. I'll show you Eben and his buddies. Hold on, that picture is no good right there.
Don't touch.
Okay, so
Hello?
Eben and his buddies here in Gainesville. I should have told him to go to your aunt and uncle's thing. Okay,
should've.
can you guess what
I know
they're
exactly
doing?
what he is.
What is it?
That's One Piece.
One Piece. Yeah, there you go. One Piece.
I don't
And
know any of the characters, but I know the hat and the vest looks like One Piece.
yeah, I forget the name of the character that he's doing there, and all these other. Luffy is one of the characters. I think that his
That's the
his
main
friend,
character, right? That's the
Yeah.
main guy on the ground right there.
Yeah, I think his friend here with the hat that is Luffy. And then I forget what's the name of the character, but he's playing his favorite character in that. Chopper. Oh,
I've never
Chopper.
seen it.
Chopper Lola
I
says.
can't start now. I've been told that you'll never be able to catch up even if you wanted to.
I say look at the live action. First of all, the
I've heard it's
cartoon's
pretty
too
good.
much. Yeah, the cartoon's too much. It's too much.
It's an anime. It's definitely
Yeah.
an anime.
It's anime, it's too much, and there's the most episodes of any cartoon ever
Yeah,
in history.
isn't it up to like 1,500 episodes or something? It's
Ridiculous.
nuts.
Yeah, ridiculous. And
Yeah.
then there's like 10 movies or something. But the live action is not bad. So that's a cool place if you want to look at it. It's on Netflix.
I've heard it's pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, and there's not a lot on Netflix. I'm always on the edge of canceling Netflix. But that is on Netflix, and I think they're coming out with another season, which I
Send
think
us
also
money.
at the end of this week, that Guillermo del Toro is going to have Frankenstein on Netflix.
Did he do a new Frankenstein or something?
Yeah, Guillermo, you know the
Oh.
guy who did Hellboy and a bunch
Yeah.
of other
Well,
stuff?
yeah. Have you seen his? Have you seen his? What did he call it? It's like Guillermo del Toro's Playbox or something like that, where he did like little shorts with big name actors. I think
Okay.
it came out like 2 years ago. Hold on. That's the washing machine and like 7 pairs of jeans.
Oh, okay.
Did you ever
I
see it
thought
was on Netflix?
No.
There was a Guillermo del Toro like special that he did.
He did shorts, a bunch of shorts.
Yeah, Del Toro
Most of
scary
Guillermo,
shorts.
most of what?
Short stories on Netflix.
Yeah.
It was called Cabinet of Curiosities.
Oh.
Guillermo del Toro's Cabinet. If you've
Yeah.
never seen it, Marley made me watch it either last year or the year before. It's actually really good. All the shorts are all really good. They all have like big name actors and actresses.
Okay.
All of them are well written. It was really good.
Yeah, he's got I think he's done some good stuff. You know, if you look at his filmography, the Hellboys were cool. Pan's Labyrinth's not for everyone.
Never
I didn't.
seen it.
I didn't like
That's the one with the
Pinocchio.
eyes, the hand eyes.
Yeah, he does a lot of that.
Yeah, I've never seen that one.
I did see Pinocchio. I did not like that. I did see
Years.
the Shape of Water is kind of cool, but woke also.
There's that one right there, Cabinet of
Yeah,
Curiosities. You
Cabinet
should
of
add that to your list to
Curiosities.
give it a watch.
That's what you're talking
Yep.
about.
Yep. It's a
Um,
bunch of different shorts, like horror shorts, and they're all pretty good.
so this is the new thing that's coming out, Frankenstein.
New Frankenstein.
Yeah, and it's
And
and
it's based
it's
on the original story?
yeah, and it's gotten a lot of really good reviews from everyone who's seen
Okay.
it. So it's supposed to be, supposed to be good. It's coming. I think the end of this
Oh,
week.
the other thing that was this week here in North Florida
Hmm.
was Saturday was opening season for deer,
Hmm.
and I was getting text after text of all my friends who had went out and got deer for the season. Um,
Oh.
Everybody has been busy like watching their game cams and see what's coming by, and
Hmm.
it's been cool. It's been neat seeing people. So now am trying to help somebody set up some property or
Hmm.
set up a deer spots on his property, and I want to go out. I got to pick a day where I can go out and sit and see if I can get a deer.
Yeah. Hold on. Let's see. You got the did you get the lifetime thing? Because I think right now the lifetime
Yes.
hunting license in Florida is.
They have them, but they last year they did them for 50% off, and I'm so disappointed I didn't know about it
But
until
I think that's going
recently.
on now, right? I think it's going on
The
now also.
50% off, I don't think they're still doing it.
No, I thought they were
If they
still
are,
doing.
I'm going to go buy them right now.
Yeah, I'll check it here in a second. Jade Grew says, I watched an anime once. I could understand every word they said, but had no idea what they were talking about for the whole show.
It's funny.
Yeah, and he says Pan's Labyrinth was good. Um, and then Cibola says, we watched a thing about a case in Marion County on Netflix. No idea what that is.
You want,
So hold on, I'm gonna show you this. This happened to me. This happened to me at the supercharger. Hold on, I'll show you guys this. This is what happened to my Cybertruck at the supercharger. Oh no! Check it
I'm
out.
sure it totally did.
Yep. This is what this is what my Cybertruck went as
And
for
it's gone,
Halloween.
$100,000 just got out the door.
Just flew up. Anyway, no, not really.
One more again? Is that what you want to see it again?
One more again. Is that what he said?
Yeah.
I was trying to do the Transformers thing,
See the
but
robot?
yeah, this was all done in
Robot
Grok.
went up.
That was all done in Grok, by the way. Crazy.
Don't ask me. It's not mine. It's Hank's.
You want to see
Hank,
what?
one more again.
Oh, you want to see one more again? Oh boy. Okay, hold on one second. Let's
Here he goes.
run it. Heal up, wheel up, come back, rewind, select.
Oh no, here it goes. And the lightning.
By the way, kids have an affinity for Cybertrucks like I've never seen.
Every time he's been in it, he's liked it.
Yeah. Oh, I like when I drive. I've been all over the country with that
Here he
Cybertruck,
goes.
and when I drive by, kids go nuts. I have to like honk the horn and stuff like that. Kids, I mean, you could hear them screaming when they see it coming
Yeah.
down the road. So yeah. All right, so let's look that up, Florida, because I thought it was going again.
If it's going on right now, I'm getting it.
Florida
I thought it was last season.
hunting
Oh, all done.
license. What was it like? Half
It's
off?
called the Gold membership. Gold Hunt. God, Gold something. All done?
Um. Oh, it says it's not currently offering it. The last
Yeah,
promotion
I didn't
ended
think it was.
January 3rd. Oh. Okay.
It ended this year, which is a shame.
Oh. Okay. So that was okay. That was up until January. I think we did talk about that. Let's
Yeah,
see.
I want to see him do it again because I'd love to. I'd love to get all of us lifetime. It covered
Oh,
everything. It
it
covered
went.
hunting. It covered fishing.
Yeah, it went from October 25th, 2024 to January 3rd, 2025. Oh. Okay.
Exit alone.
Okay. So yeah, maybe they didn't do it again this year.
Yeah,
They
they
didn't do it.
didn't renew it. No,
Yeah.
no more. You can either have it or not. Do you want it in? Okay, then stop messing with it.
Yeah. You gotta behave yourself.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, you
Uh,
don't get the other one. I
yeah.
got it here.
No grumpiness here. There's no crying in podcasts. Okay, that's the first.
Firearms
The
blog.
first. The
I don't know
first
where Buck
lesson.
went.
The first lesson is a podcast.
See
Okay.
what's coming out.
By the way, I don't know what we got. We got like 5 minutes left. Check this out. I did pick this up. Let me see. I'm gonna go full screen here. Oh yeah. Okay. Boom. You've seen this.
Oh yeah.
Did
but
you
it's
miss
not
this weekend?
finished. It doesn't look done.
What's supposed to be? Well, first of all, I need some magazines.
I thought it was supposed to be short.
No, Walter decided he's not cutting them short.
Well, then you got to bring yours by so I can weld yours back up.
Yeah, and I think that Walter was
Go check
saying that
George.
the value of these have gone up. I don't know if you've been looking at. So
It's
this,
insane. It's insane how expensive they've gotten.
yeah, this is what is this? I know it's a 12 gauge shotgun.
Go.
Yeah, this one is by
Just like a
Ismash.
12.
Yeah, made in Russia.
Yep. It's an Ismash Saiga 12.
So what have they been? Are they really way up there now?
Oh yeah, they used to be able to get one for like $400. Let's see. I'll check Gunbroker right now.
Because
See what
Walter
it's going
says
for now.
we were gonna do twinsies on this background for anyone who wants to know. Then I guess
I did the
Walter's like
conversion
no.
on it
Yeah.
2 years ago.
Yeah, but Walter decided he's not going sharp arrow shotgun with his. So we'll see. I mean, this doesn't look bad. This doesn't look bad.
All right.
I guess it's gonna
So
function differently if we cut it too, right?
Saiga 12. Unconverted Saigas are going for about $600. Converted Saigas are going for between 8 and 1,000.
So
So they've come
converted.
down actually. They've actually come down a lot.
Oh, okay, but
They were during COVID time. They were going for like $1,500. So it looks like they've come way, way, way back down.
so explain break down the conversion for me.
So
Converted.
when the Saigas have to get shotguns into the country, they have to meet sporting requirements. So they come in with a non-pistol grip stock on it, like a regular shotgun stock. And that's what those two holes in the back of your receiver are on either side. That's where the pistol, the trigger mechanism fits into the receiver. So to convert it to having a pistol grip, we did the more basic one. I've done all sorts of them, but the most basic one is you go to Carolina Shooter Supply, and they sell you a kit that it basically you just remove the old parts, bolt in a couple parts, and then a normal stock and pistol grip attached to it, and then normal fire control triggers and hammers work. But the more expensive versions include, like I've done it for other customers, the more expensive versions include, where did you just come from? The dog just came around the corner from out in the yard, and I did not let him out there.
Your gate is
Anyways,
open. Yeah, is your back?
I guess so.
Where's Chromie?
He went inside.
Oh.
So the more expensive, like one thing that I do a lot is weld up those holes in the back. You got to take those back up, flush them back in, and then repaint. And that kind of gives you the final finish fitment. But that's a whole nother level of expense that a lot of people don't. The Carolina Shooter Supply offers, they'll give you these little plastic things that you kind of just push in. And those work. They'll block the holes, and they don't look bad. It's just a nicer way to do it is to weld it back up.
Okay. What would you do with this? Would you chop it
Me, if it were
down?
my gun, I have the TIG welder right behind me. I would just weld the holes back up real quick. And then I don't know if I'd refinish the holes perfectly. I'm not sure what I would do on that. I might just touch them up with some Cerakote and then bake it, or touch it up with some gun coat and bake it, and just let it go, because it's a Saiga. It's gonna get. It should.
So you
be
would.
used.
So you wouldn't chop it down.
I would. Yeah. I mean,
Oh,
if you
okay.
want an SBS, I'd chop it. It's not. And you can, if you want it chopped, just give it to me. I'm an SOT now. I can do it.
Yeah. How much is that going to like affect gassing and stuff like that? And do we have to do adjustments? You think it'll
You might
get finicky if we?
I don't know. So they were made. I do believe the Russians designed them to run as short-barreled shotguns.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they use them as door breaching and stuff like that. So technically, it should work.
Okay. Oh, so you mean we gotta weld these?
Yeah. So those holes, those two holes there,
Yeah.
should be on both sides. Um, we can either weld them back up, or if you can get the little plugs, Carolina Shooter Supply has these little plastic plugs that you just stick in there.
Yeah. But yeah, I want to do something with it, but Walt decided he's not messing with his. Walt
Paint
likes
them.
stuff.
We could paint it something interesting.
Yeah, Walt likes everything original. So yeah, I want.
They went up in value somewhat, but not enough to really warrant the clinging to them. They're not that expensive.
Well, because it's Russian. Maybe because it's Russian, people feel like we'll never get anything from Russia ever again.
Yeah.
Could be true. Who knows?
I mean, again, they used to be 300, 350, and then they kind of got up to about 450.
Yeah.
And then when everything went crazy, they hit they were, after COVID, they were like $1,500.
Yeah.
They were expensive.
We are going to take a quick break coming up here. We are going to be
stir
right
the
back.
pot.
We wouldn't be able to keep the Who Moved My Freedom podcast going without the support of great companies like High Point Firearms and Full Forge Gear, bags and gear for everyday life. Did you know High Point is an American family-owned and operated company located in Ohio with over 30 years of manufacturing experience? High Point is proud to be the home of the working man's gun and your source for affordable handguns and carbines with a lifetime warranty. So when you're in the market, please consider High Point.
Okay.
I'll be back in a second.
All right, no worries. Yeah.
Getting
I'm
food
just
ready. Somebody's got to feed this family.
I'm just dropping things over here and breaking stuff up. Don't worry about it. Let's see. What else? I do have this letter here from Peggy, which I'll open it up. Let's see. I think this is for Halloween. This is a Halloween thing.
Oh, I haven't checked the mail in a couple days. I should go look for mine.
I don't know. You probably got one also.
Yeah,
so
it's probably sitting out there. I haven't looked at the mail in like 4 days.
Oh, really? Check it out. Very nice.
Right, you get yours. I'm going to go check for mine real quick. I might be still able to connect. Hold on.
So Peggy is awesome at making cards. This is probably the coolest one so far. Lots of skulls. I don't know. Patrick might not have gotten because she knows I love skulls. So look at how many skulls is in this thing. It's freaking awesome. It's upside down skulls, red skulls, blue skulls, purple ones, and green ones. Let's see. And then it opens and it says, whoop. Beware, enter at your own risk. Happy Halloween. Admit one, Walt and Peggy. So there you go. Big thanks to Walt and Peggy for that. That's awesome. I love that. Love it. Yeah. So we'll see if Patrick. Wait, why do I not have Patrick? Oh, I have his wrong. The wrong thing on here. Bam. There we go.
Inside book.
Okay.
In.
All right.
Everybody
so yeah, that's really cool. I love that. Very nice. Big thanks for that. Very cool.
Without showing off even though my address is not hard to find. See. Here we go.
Did you get the skulls too? Let me see.
Oh, hold on. We'll see. Let me put my mail.
Night Train says, looks like it turned into RoboCop talking about the Cybertruck video, and Cibola says, cool card. Yeah, it's very cool. Peggy is awesome at making those cards.
All right, here's ours. Very cool.
Oh, nice. That looks like stamps.
Yeah, that's really neat. You can't feel it, but it's there. Happy Halloween, Walter and Peggy.
Very cool.
That's
Big
neat.
thanks. Yeah.
Look at that. It's like, and it's thick. Look how thick they are.
Yeah, Peggy's awesome at this.
That's really cool.
She should be making these things professionally.
Inside now.
So very nice. Yeah, and then Walter, remember the other day we were talking about the full conceal? Walter gave me this sticker.
I'm glad he got his money back because he would have never gotten that gun.
Oh yeah. As soon as I heard rumblings, there was some stuff going on over there. I told him, "Get your money back."
Yep.
immediately.
The garage door's up, and it's getting really cold in this garage. I'm getting chilly out here.
It's cold
59.
outside. Yeah.
It's
I also
59 right now. It's going to be 47 in the morning.
yeah. By the way, I also got this. Remember this from what is the name? What is the name of that kit that we got from these guys? The bullpup kit. Begins with
Hightower Armory?
Is it Reaper? No.
Oh, the Reap AR.
The Reap AR, yeah. So you drop something in here. So you know what? I gotta build this into something.
Reap Armory, I think is what it is. Yep.
Yeah, they were on the show and all that, and then we
Mm-hmm.
built this into something. But you know what? We gotta build this into something again.
Yeah.
Maybe something all
You're going to see
polymer.
the guy who was making, back in the beginning of the year,
Mm-hmm.
the one guy came out with the bullpup kit for an Brownell's AR 180, a BRN 180, to turn it into that British bullpup, the whatever the name of the British bullpup is, I can't remember. The
Oh,
one that they're
the
still using, L85, the
L85.
L85.
Yeah.
That guy
Wait.
is producing kits now. You can go buy the L85
So I
kit from
could
him. It
turn
has
this.
handguard and
I could turn this into a L85.
yes, we could turn that into an L85.
What?
Yes, 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 yes.
Who is this dude?
Is this the one? If you look up AKB 23, AKB 23.
Oh, okay. Did we talk about this?
We talked about it when whatchamacallit happened, when the SHOT Show happened.
Oh,
Yeah,
what
if
is
you
it?
have that upper, we could it's you can totally make yeah, go look at
Yeah.
this.
I think this is a
AKB 23
AKB
23.
23 bullpup.
And it's by AANDK dot
Oh,
LLC.
okay. Hold on one second.
Do you see the kit?
I see the thing right here. Hold on. Let me share my phone with it so we'll all go to it together. Okay.
Oh, don't go. Yeah, don't go to click on the video. Go find his website
Right there.
Click
Yeah.
on that one.
Oh, interesting. Interesting.
See if you
Okay.
can find some photos.
Shipping by the end of the year.
Scroll. Find some photos. Why are there no pictures? Mine has
Yeah.
full of pictures.
What the
Scroll
hell?
all the way down.
Oh, here we
There
go.
you go.
Oh. I think you
Yeah.
did tell me about this. Did
Yep.
I order
And you
this?
can use. You haven't ordered one, but it turns it into It's an L85 clone using a BRN 180, which is about the closest we're gonna get anytime soon.
You know what? I need to look into this again.
It's really neat, actually. That's the closest you're gonna get to an L85, unless you go steal one from somebody overseas.
I fear the wrath of Lola sending this to her right now.
I know. I'm glad I didn't send it to you.
That is cool though. No, that would be cool for this.
Neat, right?
I think I think this is I want to say this is a 300 blackout. Yep, this is a 3.
You could throw 300. You could do 5.6. You can do any of it.
That'd be awesome actually.
Yeah, it's neat.
That'll be awesome. Yeah, that'll be a great use for that. I think Joe was trying to trade me that something for that.
For
that
the upper you have?
Yeah, for the 300 blackout upper.
I mean, there's
but I don't
always, if you don't want to spend more money, there's always the option of getting something else.
Yeah, no, you know what? We did talk about that, and I completely forgot about that. So I need to check on that and see how, like if you could still order for that. I mean, in that note there, it says that they're sending them out here at the end of the year. So interesting. Then the other thing, which I think you have my Scorpion kit because we're gonna.
I don't have any of yours.
Wait, who?
Oh, you mean the VZ61? Yes, I do have that. Yes. Sorry, when you said Scorpion, I thought you meant like the modern Scorpion. Yes, I have your VZ61 parts kit behind me.
Yeah, so we're gonna definitely be doing something with that. Also, Walt let me shoot his. I'll put something up of this, but Walt let me shoot his. What is it? VZ61? You said?
VZ61. Yep.
So cute. Such a cute.
It's
little,
really neat. They're really neat. They're even cooler in full auto.
Yeah, such a cool little gun. Do you have one of these kits?
Nope. I have a parts kit, yes, but I haven't gotten the receiver or any of the other stuff. It's kind of low on the totem pole at the moment. I'm
Okay.
really busy with everything else.
Right. Yeah. You got a bunch of stuff.
Eventually, I'll
Yeah.
pick one up. But
Yeah. But I did order. I did order. I think my order went through and everything today.
there, who is it?
Receiver.
Arms of America?
No center fire systems. I think.
Centerfire. Yeah, they had them. If anybody's looking to build one,
Yeah.
or if you want to send it to me and have me build it, I can get it done for you. Centerfire has the receivers $100 off right now, so they're instead of 350, they're 250, which is and they're the Tort receivers. They're really nice.
Yeah. So they're still available for anyone out there
Mhm.
who's looking for it.
Things It's interesting. I don't know if it's economy or what's going on, but prices are falling on a lot of things right now.
Yeah. So I should be getting this at some point here, and then we're gonna do that as a project. And you're gonna need a barrel, which
Safety,
safety.
not safety air firearms. Stinparts.com has
Yeah.
them.
STEM Parts has the barrels for that. Even when Lola saw that and I was shooting it, Lola was like, "Oh, that is cute," because I was telling you it's just a cute little CZ. You know, this is that what the original Scorpion looked like?
That is the original Scorpion. Yep.
Oh, okay, yeah. So,
The CZ that we see today is nothing like a real VZ61.
so can you still get kits out there?
Yeah. They're not expensive. You can normally pick up a kit for 150 to 250, depending. If you look up
Okay,
VZ61 parts
VZ,
kits,
yeah. So
parts
and
kits,
that what is the VZ61? Where does that come from? Hold on, let me see.
Czechoslovakia.
Oh, so it's Czech.
Before
Okay.
it was the Czech Republic. Like right now, Halloween special, you can pick up from Bowman's, which is funny enough, is right around the corner from me. It's in Hawthorne.
Hmm.
Um, uh, you can pick up a VZ61 parts kit with a barrel and a magazine for 250.
Yeah. So it should look. This is not Bowman's, but it should look
Yep, it'll look
something
just
like
like that.
this. Yeah.
Yep.
Magazine.
And then you just need a receiver. If you buy it with the barrel, it's easier. If you don't get the barrel, then you just need a receiver and a barrel. And you do a little bit of clipping. You got to take the full auto parts off of the trigger group, and
Hmm.
there's a little bit of fine fitting that you can do. It takes me about, I don't know, an hour and a half to get one fully assembled off a parts
Hmm.
kit, but it's not too bad.
You gonna do a video on mine once I get you all the parts?
You know what? It's a good idea. We should do that. Yes.
I think that would be cool for people to see. And I think the gun, like I said, the gun. I don't know. I don't know if
They're
cuteness is
fun.
gonna get you any points with the gun guys,
No,
but
they're neat. They're neat.
yeah, yeah,
VZ61 have an aesthetic to them that I think everybody really likes.
yeah. It's cool, man. It's cool. I'm happy. Lola was complaining at first. She was like, "What other parts kit have you now gotten from Patrick that has to be built up?" And I was
That's the
like,
last one.
"Yeah." I was like, "Well, first of all, we got that a long time ago. I got that parts kit.
Yeah,
I
it's been
remember
like a
it.
year and a half or 2 years. So
Yeah,
yeah, that's the last kit that we're. I
yeah,
think that's the last kit we're just sitting on.
yeah." Shooting Gallery says I just got a Gen 2 BRN 180. That would be a cool kit. Joe, if you
Do
want
it.
to do twinsies on this, we should look into this and see what's the deal with the Jade Grew says anyone know of a 22 upper that will pair with a rare breed FRT?
A 22 upper? Yeah, I would go for one of the dedicated, like the CMMG. Don't
CMMG
do
one.
their don't do their one that is well, I don't know if the trip
That that's
works.
that's the whole
I know
kit
that
that. Hmm.
yeah, I don't know if how the trip works on that. You probably have to do like lighter springs and stuff. I don't know.
I wonder how that Squirrel Hunter I have because that's a 22. That's a
Yeah, that's a
dedicated
dedicated
22.
22.
That one is
Honest,
from
well, even still,
Defiance. Was it Defiance? Always forget.
something like that. Yeah,
Yeah, subsidiary of it belongs to these.
Walther?
No, the
No, not
guys
Walther.
the guys that make the holy crap. They make the what is that V shaped damn it.
Will Courtson? No,
No, no. Oh my god.
I don't know what it is.
They make like so at SHOT Show I always
Oh,
shoot
Chris
their
Vector.
Chris Vector. There you go. The
Chris
the
Vector,
Vector, yeah, the Chris Vector.
the Flying V.
Yeah, they make the Chris Vectors. They make
Yep.
a 22 Chris Vector, but they also own Defiance Arms that makes those 22s.
Yes. Yeah, it's a
So,
subsidiary.
and that one's pretty cool. It just gets really dirty because I made mine integrally suppressed.
Yeah.
22.
Oh,
Man,
your specific model. Yeah, you put
yeah.
some interesting things.
Imagine if I ran a machine gun 22. I'm not gonna do it for anyone. I could do it if I wanted to, but if I ran a machine gun 22 on these freaking squirrels, what?
Oh yeah, no, they deserve it.
Yeah. I did. You know what? I was at Walmart after we were shooting guns. Lola and I went to Walmart, and Walmart had 22 shot shell, so I bought a couple of boxes.
I have some of that too.
And I was like, I'm trying to think of what. Don't I have a 22? I thought I had a 22 Henry shotgun. No.
That I have it here.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
That
something
was
like that.
picked up for me to use, and we did a video on it, and then I believe I took it off of you.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. We gotta shoot. So we never did the shot shells then.
Yeah,
Or did
we
we?
did a video.
Oh, we did. Okay.
Yeah, we did a video forever ago. I don't even know if it's still on your channel.
I don't know, man. YouTube's been taking off stuff. They've been taking stuff off of the
One of my
podcast channel.
biggest videos just got taken down, and I'm very disappointed. I'm gonna have to do something about it.
Yeah, it's just been so crazy for me. I don't even have time to fight with YouTube, to be honest with you.
I'm in the same boat, really.
You know, and I have been putting up videos on there. Like we did the Sam Andrews videos. We did some shorts. I just did some other shorts I'll put up there, and I think I have another Sam Andrews video that has to go up. Shooting Gallery says, "Yeah, Hank, for sure. You buy, I'll fly." LOL.
I
Okay,
knew
that
was
thing
gonna
is
be me.
800 and something bucks each.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me see. I'll reach out to those people and see what's going on with that. C Bullet says Bear Creek Arsenal has a 22 AR.
I don't know what it takes to make one of those run with an FRT though. I don't know if you have to do anything special.
Some of these ARs are different. Like I used to have the Smith & Wesson 22 AR, and that's mostly plastic, and I don't think that would work. Just
No, it's gonna be weird.
yeah, you need like a metal 22 AR.
Now you're gonna have to deal with me being a Walter.
Ooh. Oh, what are you doing? Soup?
I got a nice stew.
Oh, Stu. You know what? I was telling you offline. I was telling Patrick Lola made such an awesome beef curry yesterday. It was so it's so fantastic. And then she told me, I think she's gonna pack you like a little container
Bring it
and take it to work. And I was telling her, I was like, yeah, Patrick wants you to teach him how to do the curry, but she says she'll do it. It just takes time. So you got to be willing.
It doesn't take that much time.
It's very traditional. My mom taught her how to make curry. So my mom was my mother was Indian, and she was born in Guyana. Like generations of her people were born in Guyana. But before that, from India, they were Madrasi Indians. So
Hey, northern or southern?
I don't know. Good question. I have to look that up. See where the Madrasis came from.
Madrasi is an outdated term used by people northern India to refer to. So they were southern. Madrasis are southern Indians.
Yeah. I always tell people
Originating from the historic Madras presidency during British rule, which encompassed a large part of the southern India.
Yeah, and my mother's people were Thuggies. So that's what you see in that Indiana Jones Temple of Doom, I think. The Thuggies, yeah.
The Thuggies.
My mom's people were Thuggies. But all Indian tribes or sects, or however you want to put it, have different ways of doing the masala and different stuff to make the curry.
Term used as a demonym for people of southern India, usually used by those of northern India.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's a demonym.
But
it sounds like it's bad.
Sounds like a derogatory thing. But yeah, she was Madrasi. Her last name was Madramutu.
No, it's not negative at all. No,
okay.
Madrasi's not negative. It's just not used, I guess, anymore because it comes from the British rule, and the Indians don't like talking about British rule.
No, but see, the Madra part is built into her name. Yep. Her maiden name was Madramutu.
So this is I call it like a stew. We found it on Instagram of all places.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like a beef stew mixed with, like, it's a Filipino beef stew because you use fish oil and soy sauce in it. and it is like on a cold night. It's
Yeah,
just
so
so
it
good.
looked like.
Oh,
Did you use the whole tomatoes in there? Is that what's going on there?
we
Is
use
that what I
tomato
see?
sauce and tomato paste,
Oh,
so it's very, very red.
oh, I thought I saw whole tomato. Okay, all right. No,
No,
those are
those are carrots,
carrots. Yeah,
carrots and
carrots.
potatoes.
Okay.
And then you put it over some white rice, and it's so it's like beef chuck, and then a bunch of seasonings, garlic, pepper, all the other stuff. But the main kind of things that are not traditional stew is it's fish oil or fish sauce and soy sauce,
Oh,
which give
okay.
it kind of that like tang. It's really good. I
Yeah,
make this every couple of weeks, and it's just really, really
yeah.
good.
You got to learn how to make. I'll let you know if Lola's gonna bring
Hey,
that curry
I've been
tomorrow. But you
I've
gotta
been
learn. You gotta
asking
learn
I've
that.
been asking to learn her curry recipe for what, 10 years now?
He's got to pass. It's got to get passed on. Does Marley eat curry or
Marley
she's not
hates
curry?
curry.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because
Chromie
Lola was telling
loves
me that.
curry.
Who? Oh, Chromie loves it. Okay.
Chromie loves curry. He'll eat it
Yeah,
with me.
because Lola was like, Marley's not going to eat that. That's what Lola was saying.
She hates curry. It blows my mind because I love curry.
Oh, okay. Did she have like a bad
Love it.
experience with curry?
She did. She
Probably.
had it she had it once in the UK when she visited, and she was like, "I don't like it." I'm like, "You had it once at like a chip shop in the UK. You can't judge all curries off
No,
of
but
that."
typically in England, they're so good with
That's
curries
pretty
in
good
England.
curry,
Yeah,
I've heard.
that's the
Yeah,
best. If you're in England, the best thing for you to eat is going to be curry.
or
So I'm not
fish and
sure.
chips.
Yeah, I
I like
mean,
fish and chips.
I like it too. It makes me reminisce of when I was a kid. But
Yep.
yeah, curry's good over there. Okay,
Fish and
we're
chips.
taking a break.
I'm
We'll
gonna
be
get some
right
water.
back. Okay.
We wouldn't be able to keep the Who Moved My Freedom podcast going without the support of manufacturers like Safety Harbor Firearms. SHF is a quintessential family-owned small business, totally representative of the American dream. Safety Harbor Firearms is a Florida-based manufacturer of the compact entry stock and the SHTF 50 upper for an AR-15 lower. Also, SHF happily delivers on your Sten gun parts needs. So don't forget to check out stenparts.com and safetyharborfirearms.com.
Night Train says, I have not been to a Walmart in ages. And Jade Grew says, I
Really
have
gonna
the Bear
suck
Creek
the
one, but it doesn't work. Oh, damn it. Okay, so the Bear Creek one does not work, which is interesting.
PFRP specific.
The problem with a lot of this stuff is you're gonna have to try it on because
Yes.
everyone's doing stuff differently.
Yup, and they're all kind of funky, weird.
Yeah, but so far as I know, and Patrick has looked at that Defiance one that I have, that's very close to an AR.
It uses their so it uses well. Isn't that the one that uses a 1022 barrel? So it's even a little more unique.
Oh, okay, yeah. So maybe, but
But it uses a dedicated bolt. It all so the thing with the FRT is it all comes back to having something that trips it in the back. I'm sure there's somebody that's gotten them working. I don't know offhand. I haven't looked into them enough.
yeah. And I haven't. I'm trying to think. I think I have shot the one. What was it you were mentioning?
Which one?
So immediately you mentioned 22 from what you call it?
My brain's not working. I have no idea.
Yeah, now I'm forgetting.
I don't remember.
I'm
30
forgetting
seconds
every
ago.
single thing. Yeah. No, when he said if you know a dedicated or a 22
Oh, CMMG.
CMMG, yeah, CMMG one. I think I've shot that, but I don't know.
That's where I
never-
would start because they have the most market share and they have all kind of the parts and everything.
Yeah.
That's where I
Doesn't
would look first,
don't
though.
the people making the FRT? I wonder if they'll have the best info on this if they've done it or if you've seen them
I
do
also
it.
wouldn't personally. I wouldn't buy an FRT because I don't like Lawrence DeMonico.
Oh,
I would
okay.
see if there's somebody that makes a super safety kit that works with 22. That's what I would start with.
Yeah. Well, there you go. There's that too. Yeah. You know what? I don't own any of those triggers. Well, I like obviously I like the Franklin Armory. You know. I'm a fan of the Franklin Armory stuff. So, and Franklin Armory is, I believe they're selling a
Yeah.
22.
So somebody's
AR.
saying that the CMMG, like if you get the CMMG conversion kit or any of the dedicated ones that
Mm-hmm.
you have to buy a full auto trip. There's a little piece of metal that goes on the side. Actually, I
Mm-hmm.
think it goes in the back, and it's like $40. And it's made for people that have like M16s, so you can trip the sear.
Mm-hmm.
But the people on the internet are saying it works just as well on any of those. Oh,
Hmm.
the other one to look at, super good, Titman. Titman M422. I actually converted, or I helped work on one of those for the local range,
Mm-hmm.
and it's very AR-15 like. And when you convert them over, they run like a scalded dog. They are awesome. They're super cool.
Okay, cool. There you go. That's good stuff to know right there. If you really want to do it, let's see. Should we hit some news stuff?
Okay.
Let me see.
Hank, I don't know about you, but
Mm-hmm.
a pile of stew over rice is just so tasty.
I'm telling you, that curry was awesome last night, man.
I know,
And
I'm very jealous. I'm so jealous.
yeah, and Lola she didn't make roti or anything like that. She had naan that she bought somewhere.
I know
That
it's
she
roti.
Roti is it's like you know what naan is?
Flatbread?
Yeah,
Yeah.
flatbread, and that's how you eat curry traditionally.
Yeah, man. Yep.
Yeah,
You know
and,
who has? Yeah,
mhm.
have you guys ever had the naan from Aldi? You can
I
buy
wonder
it
if there was.
pre-made, pre-done, and
Hmm.
they have like garlic naan and regular naan, and it is really, really good.
I'm thinking.
Really
I
good.
wonder if that's what she had. She had naan from somewhere, and it's kind of like it's a little bit smaller than a roti because my mother would make roti,
Should make the flatbread.
yeah, and Lola has like a thing here to do that. You need like a flat pan. You put
What
it,
you like
you
press
put
it out
oil
or
in.
something?
Yeah, like you clap it and you put it down on there
No,
and you fry it, flip it over and
flap it.
everything.
Oh, they're fried. They're
Yeah,
like pan
slightly.
fried.
Yeah, on a flat piece
Interesting.
of iron. It's just like a big
Yeah.
circle cut out. As a matter of fact, I got a friend of mine. Was it who the hell cut that out? Was it Walter? Somebody cut that.
Roti.
Roti. Yeah, Roti. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's
called
like it's like a.
called a tawa.
I was gonna say it looks like a mix between but somewhere between a tortilla and
Yes.
a naan. A naan is a little thicker. A tortilla is a little thinner.
Yes. So this is the one Lola's using. She's bringing it for me. Original non stone baked. That's the
Tell
one.
her to try the ones at Aldi. They're really
Patrick
really
says
good.
at Aldi they have garlic ones and
Yeah, they have. Yeah,
Just
they
shoot.
do.
yeah,
They
yeah.
do
She
have
says she knows about that. So and then so roti is plain like that, and then there's one called dal puri, which is like ground up peas and stuff like that, and that's in the roti itself. It's incorporated with it. So
Oh,
if you go to a dal puri, if you go to a Jamaican restaurant, they'll give you like curry, chicken or beef curry, and they'll actually sometimes they wrap it in there or they dal,
Dhalpuri.
yeah, dal, yeah.
Dhalpuri.
Yeah, dal puri, yeah.
What is it? So it's like what, chickpeas added to it or something?
Yeah, it's a combination of some stuff that they put
Dhalpuri.
in there, but it makes the roti a little bit more potent
You
and
know what's interesting?
stomach filling.
So the internet says the puri roti is a Caribbean flatbread. So it's less Indian and more Caribbean.
Yeah, probably a combo that came from the Caribbean, yeah. And you'll get
Seasoned
that
filled
in a
with
lot
gray
of
yellow
Jamaican,
split peas.
yeah. You'll get that in a lot of Jamaican restaurants and stuff. And
Uh,
it
originating from Indian immigrants to the West Indies, particularly in Trinidad and Tobago, Guyana, and Suriname.
yeah, there you go. Boom, bada bam.
There you go.
There you go. Yes. Which reminds me, I was looking at that latest Jurassic Park that came out.
I haven't seen either of the newer ones.
I think it's
any of the newer ones.
Jurassic World Rebirth or something.
Mhm.
Oh my Lord in heaven, is that
Chris
horrible?
Pratt's not in it, right?
No, no. It has
Yeah.
what's the name of that cute chick that was the Black Widow? She's not so cute anymore. The Black
She's still
Widow
got nice.
chick.
She's still got nice boobies, right?
No, she does not have frickin' what's the name of the what's the name of that chick's boobies that everybody was looking at?
That's what's her name, right? It's Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah.
She got nice hoochies.
What's the name of the chick that everyone's crazy about? Did you see the
Oh my God, Sydney Sweeney.
Sydney
Oh my,
Sweeney? No, she's not
oh
on
my
Sydney Sweeney
God.
level currently,
Those,
sir.
did you see the photos?
Yes, I did. I could probably
Oh
pull
my
those up here in a
God,
second.
I don't know what I do with those things.
Oh, I know what I do. I get kicked out of
Let
here.
them slap me around.
Yeah, Lola will kick me right out. Yeah, this Jurassic Park Rebirth, man, is so dumb. And yes, it has Scarlett Johansson, Mahershala Ali. Oh my lord, it was stupid. But you
I don't
reminded
even know who
me,
that is.
Mahershala Ali. He was going to be the new Blade. He's been in a couple of different. He's a good actor, you know.
Blade was Blade
Like
was a good
yeah,
series.
I feel like he's a good young black actor that's out there. But you know, the problem he was going to do the new Blade, and it got really super woke, and I feel like Marvel canceled the whole thing because you know all these movies now. Like let's say it's Blade, they will bring in a whole bunch of chicks, and then Blade gets pushed to the side, the dude. And all the
Always,
dudes
dude,
in the
they
day are
always
horrible.
do this. They like pussify the main character.
Yes.
What was the I can't watch it. The new spin-off of John Wick with a female character.
Ballerina or something?
I can't
Something like ballerina.
a 95-pound woman just kicking somebody into a
Yeah.
wall. That's not how
Yeah.
physics works.
I don't
I
care how
can't
much she's
watch.
freaking I don't care how much she's
It,
Tom Cruise's girlfriend or whatever.
it's
No.
not possible.
I think you could be so first of all, little women could be great assassins. So
Mhm.
I've done training. Anyone little, like if you ever like I've done paintball training and stuff like that. You know, you're like me, I'm a big target.
Yeah,
So when I did that stuff, I was getting
sneak
tagged
around.
up. Yeah, I'm a big target. If you're little, you could be small, you could be fast, you could do stuff. But yeah, if you get into a close quarter fight,
They
you're
they
done.
wrote her. It seems like they wrote her as a like barbarian, where she could just run in and punch and kick, and it's like
Yeah.
she weighs nothing. That's not possible.
Yeah. So yeah. So anyway, that movie was taught like it happened in island off of Suriname, and my son was like, "Oh, is Suriname? Is that what they used to call Guyana? Suriname's like French Guyana, so not the same as Guyana, which is or
It's
otherwise known as British Guyana."
they've. I feel like they've run their course with that series, and it's time to stop. No more Jurassic movies.
That
You're
let me tell
beating it
you,
to death.
that movie was horrible. Do not waste your time.
Supposedly the Chris Pratt
So,
one was pretty good, wasn't it?
the first one with Chris Pratt was okay.
Mhm.
The second one I think got a
Oh, he
little
did
worse.
two.
I think he did three. The third one they brought in
God.
a black female girl boss, and that whole
Oh
thing was
my
just
God.
really
Hey,
crazy.
how do you watch modern movies? I
And
can't.
Lord in heaven knows I love black women, but that thing was
I
just
know,
horrible.
but
You know, yeah. Let me see. What was that award that Sydney Sweeney was at? I'm trying to.
I don't know. But it was fantastic.
What is that award? Sydney Sweeney. Oh, Silver Dress. That's what comes up. Okay. So for anyone who wants
Of
to
course
see
that
this,
comes
here we
up.
go. Boom.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Sydney
Those are
Sweeney.
There was somebody on Twitter not that long ago that was like, her boobs aren't even that big, and somebody else was the community noted the person, and they're like, in fact, they are that big.
Yeah, so that was yeah. Listen, hey, you know, put Sydney Sweeney in every movie, but
Yeah,
don't
those
make
things look
her
great.
don't make her where she could kick everyone's ass.
No,
Because to be honest with you, if I'm a bad guy and I'm fighting Sydney Sweeney close quarters, I'm booby popping her. One pop in the boobies.
did you see?
Yeah. It's just like kicking a dude in the nuts. By the way,
Yeah.
kicking a lady in the JJ place, also like kicking a dude in the nuts. Same
Still
effect.
hurts.
Yeah.
Did you see? She's from somewhere here in Florida, I guess. She's registered Republican.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Who knows? I mean,
Seems like
she's
she
definitely
might be slightly conservative.
yeah. What is this? Shooting Gallery said just saw the new Jurassic Park this weekend. I thought it was all right, better than Dominion.
I Jurassic Park Dominion
Dominion.
is. I don't know. I don't watch
It
new
was
movies
not.
because
It
they're all
was
terrible.
horrible. I'll tell you how horrible it was. In this movie, so it splits into two stories. So there's these people who are
God.
going to the island. They're going to get 3 dinosaurs, like a video game. They've got to get blood from 3 dinosaurs that are alive in order to cure the world of cancer or something like that. So they
Who
go.
wrote this crap?
Who knows? So they go to the island, And this is spoilers for anyone. Sorry, you may not want to listen to this
It's about
part.
to get spoiled.
But so they go to this island. On the way to the island, when they're in the ocean, there's a family of Latino. There's like a dad, his 2 daughters, and one of the daughters' boyfriends. And at the same time that they're in the ocean, and they get attacked by these dinosaurs in the ocean. Okay, the Latino family cannot die. Nobody in this family, they are saved by the grace of the Lord Almighty from being killed by dinosaurs. Everybody else, eaten by dinosaurs in this movie.
Who wrote it? Some Hispanic person wrote it and said we can't kill.
I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I was praying that the dinosaurs would at least eat. There was a little girl and then his teenage daughter that her boyfriend came along. I was praying it would at least eat the boyfriend or something like that, you know. Mm-hmm. But it would not eat the boyfriend, would not eat the dad, would not eat either one of the cute little girls. So it's like, oh my god, I don't know, man. These movies are pretty horrible now. No one should be safe in a Jurassic Park movie. Everyone should be subject to being eaten. Okay? Remember back in the days, didn't what's his name? What's his name? Like motherfucking snakes on the plane.
No. Oh God, what's his name?
Samuel Jackson. Yep. He got eaten in Jurassic Park back in the day. Come on.
I almost bought it the other day. I should have. I should have just said it and did it.
What?
Somebody on Facebook Marketplace was selling. You remember they had the vials in the little can of of shaving cream?
Yes.
Somebody was selling one of those props
that you open it and it. Oh, cool.
You twist and open and it had like places for vials. He wanted $40, and I was like, it was like 2 or 3 days ago. I saw it and I was like, I should just go buy that. That's just neat.
Those the first few movies were cool. I was a big fan of those, especially the first one.
Up here. It is still here. It's in St. Augustine, and it's $50, and it's a can of Barbasol that you unscrew the bottom. I'm going to send it to you. Hold on.
Get that and go through. Yeah, send it to me. Get that and go through the airport.
I want to. It's really neat.
Yeah. Get that and try to go through the airport and see what happens.
Oh, yeah.
You know, Doom Nation is basically what's going to happen to you.
Oh, yeah.
It's a whole video here. Hold on. Let me see.
This is the person selling it on Facebook.
Yeah. Oh, that's really cool.
Really cool, though.
Imagine having to explain this to TSA.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, no, that's just a prop for a movie. Don't worry about it. It's not real.
When I was a kid, that was the neatest thing.
Yeah, that is cool. Yeah, that is cool. Yeah, very cool. This person is probably making a bunch of them. They went all the way to making a video.
It looks like plastic, like 3D printed. So yeah, I bet you he's making them.
Yeah, they went all the way to making a video.
Oh my god! I saw a guy the other day on YouTube or Instagram or something making. Do you remember the bullets from Hellboy? That I guess they like glowed green in the tip, like the bullet itself.
That went
green.
into Big Baby.
Yes, yeah. There was a guy that made some. I'll have to find that video too, where he put little LEDs in the tips of the bullets and made a magnetic switch, so you turned the head and it would light up green. It was really, really cool. They were like this big, super cool.
Our friend Skinny Dan.
Are neat.
Yes, Skinny Dan used to make movie props.
Oh, movie props are super cool.
I don't know. Night Train says Scarlett Johansson and Penelope Cruz kiss scene in movie Vicky Cristina Barcelona 2008. Hot stuff.
This is getting really specific.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm gonna tell you. You know, everybody, every dude, every man worth his salt loves a little lesbian stuff in the movies. But now I'm willing to call a truce. I am willing to call a truce and give up any sexual situations in movies.
All of it. Yeah. I don't need any of it.
Don't show me anything because I don't want to see the crap they're putting in movies.
We've gone too far with all of it.
Nuts. Every movie is just like a freaking South Park episode. You know, make it lame, make it gay. That's every movie. That's everything now.
I hate
totally
it.
Insane.
Hank, I don't watch anything modern anymore. Like, there's nothing
No.
I'm watching cartoons and movies from 25 years ago
Yeah.
because that's all
You
that's
know, and as a
good.
guy, because Lola always gets mad about this, when I'm hanging out with the guys, if I'm hanging out with a bunch of guys, she's like, "You guys make too many gay jokes."
No,
Right?
that's what means you're good friends. That's how
That's
you know.
man shit. Okay.
That's how you know you're
Yeah.
good friends is when
It's
you can
just,
do
yeah,
that.
it's man shit. So it's okay, but you know, and I personally don't care. I don't really care who and what people are. But now in movies, yeah, or anything is so bad. I find myself watching old stuff like the Venture Brothers, one of my favorite
Yes.
cartoons, and they have a lot of
So
weird shit
good.
in there.
Really, really good.
I watch that over and over again.
It's a shame that we have to do that because there's nothing
Yeah.
good anymore.
I'm gonna make some animation eventually here. I'm working on it.
You should do it.
Yeah, instead of just consuming, you have to create. So I am
Yep.
working on it. Seriously
Yep.
working on that. So I'm going to do some of that at some point here. But yeah, there's some good stuff.
Trying to
Venture
think of
Brothers, awesome.
There was one that for Halloween I started watching a little bit of Supernatural because I never
Mhm.
actually finished that show. I
Mhm.
went back and watched a couple episodes. I was working. It was pretty
Mhm.
good. What was the one the
Supernatural.
other day? There was
Um.
one the other day that I got. I've gotten some clips from it, and I was like, I should go rewatch that. Now I can't remember what it was.
Like an old cartoon.
I think so, but now it has totally slipped my mind, and I
Hmm.
cannot remember what it was.
Hmm.
But no,
Okay.
I can't watch anything new anymore.
I'm watching
It's
a
all
lot of old
slop to
stuff.
me.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
I'm gonna cancel. I've canceled some of the
I
streaming things, but I might cancel
I
Netflix or.
I canceled Netflix last beginning of October.
Oh, yeah, I'm on the edge of canceling Netflix. Amazon Prime, which I pay for anyway, is gotten insane because now you have to watch an ad with everything
I
on
can't.
Amazon Prime.
I hate to admit this, but piracy is going to be back on the rise, and I am not going to complain. Like
Yeah, it's
they've
crazy.
gotten too greedy with everything.
Yeah, it's crazy now. So here's what I do: if I'm watching something, I give it three, and if 3 times they hit me with some crazy woke shit, I'm out.
Yep,
You
pretty
know,
much.
yeah.
Sounds right.
Once you know, yeah, I've gotten hit where it's just a onslaught. Okay, we're gonna take a quick break and come right back.
The Who Moved My Freedom podcast is made possible by our partners at 2A Commerce. Veteran owned and with over 20 years experience, 2A Commerce is the leader in custom e-commerce and web application development in the shooting sports industry. Clients include major brands such as Guard Dog Body Armor, Sylvan Arms, AccuFire Technologies, The Tactical Games, Warrior Knife Company, and yours truly, Hank Strange. Visit 2A Commerce and support this show by supporting them. Once again, visit the number 2acommerce.com.
All right, so here we go.
I'll be back.
Let's see with this. Okay, cool. All right, let's go to comments here. Night Train says store bought. What does that mean, store bought?
I don't know. I don't know if that's
Maybe he
referencing.
was talking. Maybe he was talking about the naan. Yeah, the naan. By the way, making roti and all that kind of stuff, which Lola can do. My mom passed all that on to her before she passed.
Which one you want?
Is a lot of work, and sometimes I feel sorry for Lola how much because personally I cook, but she cannot wait for me to cook anything.
I have never seen you cook anything.
Lola can't wait for me to cook anything, dude, because Lola feels like when I cook, I have to use all the dishes. I have to use every spice available. You're
You
efficient.
make a huge mess and leave piles of stuff everywhere.
Yeah, and it takes a long time. I like to cook something
I
the
have
day
one of those in the
before.
house too.
It's Marley's like, oh. I enjoy, so I'm creative. So if I'm cooking something, I like to take my time. I like to saute and cook things down. Like I like to cook beef. Lois just said, please. Did you hear that?
I heard that.
um,
So for me, like cooking for me, as I'm going, everything gets cleaned up. Okay, ingredients go in the pot. Then whatever I was just cutting on or do goes in the sink. And then I move to the next task and it goes in and then that stuff. Like I have a completely neat work area as I'm cooking. Marley, it's like a hurricane came through our house. There's just piles of stuff everywhere. Nothing was put away. It's chaos. But she makes good food when she decides to do it.
yeah, I think my stuff is good. I think it's good. By the way, I can cook the living crap out of a hot dog. I'm very good with making hot dogs.
How do you cook your hot dog? How do you like your hot
Okay,
dogs?
the hot dogs need to be boiled, but I boil a
Oh
hot
God,
dog.
you're starting out
Hold,
bad.
hold on a second. Hold on. I only do the beef hot dogs. They need to be boiled. I
They have
boil
to be
them.
all beef.
I
They have
put
to
a
be
bunch
like
of spices in the pot, and I boil them down, and I puncture holes in them. Then then usually, and then while I might slit it too. But then I'll pour out all that stuff and just have the pan and a little bit of the oil from everything in there, and then I fry them
you
down.
sear it. You
I
sear them
sear
down.
it in, yeah, and I make a good hot dog.
You did you know that you can buy the New York dirty water spices on the
Yeah.
internet?
Oh,
Like
really?
the street dogs? Yeah, you can
Oh,
go online
yeah.
and buy the spices that they
Yeah,
use in the
but
street
that's why
dogs.
I boil it because I want it to be like that. But then I
You
still
want a
fry
street
it.
dog? You want a
Yeah,
New York street dog?
yeah, I still fry it down. My hot dogs are
Mm.
delicious. Lola, you know
Hot dog
that.
for me. So they have to be. I only buy either Hebrew National or the other one I really like
Yeah, it's
is
got to be kosher.
yeah, the one thing the Jews are doing right is the hot dogs. Um,
Yeah.
what's the other one? Hebrew National and Nathan's. Oh,
Ballpark.
I
Is
prefer
it ballpark?
Nathan's are what I like. No,
Nathan's ball.
ballparks are gross. Ugh,
There's
ugh.
Nathan all beef
Nathan's is
franks.
Nathan's is
Yeah,
what I buy.
yeah,
And I like them grilled till there's a little char on a little dark on the outside. That's how I like my hot dogs
yeah.
on the
And
grill.
that's what you get by searing it down. So I take
I
my
like
time with
that. I
that.
like to sear into the. Yep, that's what I
Yeah.
like.
I also like to bake things. I'm not a big. I do eat stuff from the air fryer, but I
Oh,
like
I
to
do.
do.
We
Yeah,
do a lot of air fry.
I do beef ribs, and I'll cook those beef ribs down in alcohol. I don't drink alcohol really, but I'll cook like beef ribs and stuff down in like a vodka even. Oh, it
Never
takes.
heard that
Yeah,
before.
the meat comes off the bone. The
You should
meat comes
try
off the
boiling.
bone.
Boiling is not the right one. Have you done the ribs with like root beer or Dr Pepper ribs?
No,
Those
I
are pretty
haven't done.
good. You do them in the
Yeah,
oven. They're pretty
right.
good.
I'll do beer. I'll do like Heineken
Beer's a good one. Yep.
or
Beer
Corona or
ribs.
something. But I'll also put barbecue sauce in there
Yep.
and have
Yep.
it
So it
all cooked.
boils it into it.
Yeah, it goes all the way through.
Hmm.
All the way through. I like that.
Yep.
So yeah, I like to take my time with stuff.
Yeah.
I
I
have
I am the neat cook. Marley is the messy cook.
Yeah. For breakfast, I used to love to do like chopped up potatoes or French fries, even, in like an omelet. And then you also put like the chopped up, you could put the chopped up like sausage in there, like turkey sausage or whatever beef sausage, all in one, like a
Regular
casserole.
people, for your regular folks, pork sausage is the preferred. Hank is an anti-porker.
No, I don't.
So
Yeah, I don't eat pork. No
here's a
pork
real
on my
here's
food.
a real question that it's been argued on the internet lately. Are you a nogger or an anti-nogger?
I do not
Christmas
like
is coming
egg.
up.
I don't like eggnog. No,
I don't either. I'm not.
not.
I'm an anti-nogger. I think it's gross.
Yeah, I'm not an eggnog
It's
person.
thick and
Why
weird,
is
and I
that? Why
don't
is
like
that
it.
a meme? I noticed that's a
I,
meme this year.
because people are arguing. There's like a large percentage of people that really really like it and
Hmm.
really really hate it. There's really no middle ground of I'll take it or leave it. I
Yeah,
don't like it. It's thick and weird and eggy, and it's not
yeah.
for me.
The only
Not for
thing
me.
I could tolerate at that consistency is Irish cream liqueur, but I can't do a lot of
Yeah,
it.
see a
Yeah,
little bit of liquor in it makes it okay, but you put eggs in no, 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 no,
yeah, but
no.
Irish cream liqueur, that I could take one
It's
sip of that
thick.
and I'm messed up. One sip.
It's thick stuff. It's
Yeah,
good. It tastes good.
yeah, yeah. No, I'm not a fan of that. Also, I don't like. We were talking about this when we were shooting. I cannot stand how people right now, everybody has freaking pumpkin everything, pumpkin spice,
You were saying,
pumpkin
have you never
coffee.
had a
No,
you never had a pumpkin spice latte? They're good.
no, thanks.
I'll wear my UGG boots and go get a PSL. They taste great.
No, it's horrible.
Man, they
Pumpkin,
taste. I love
pumpkins are
pumpkin
meant to
seasoning.
be carved up for Halloween and shot.
Boards. Um, what was it that I read the other
I
day?
like a sweet potato pie. Sweet potato pie, awesome.
So the pumpkin pies that you're now buying at the supermarket aren't
Hmm.
actually the bright orange pumpkins that we're used to seeing. It's like a different breed of pumpkin or something.
Uh-huh.
I read that the other day.
Yeah. So this is not going to shock you coming from Shooting Gallery any.
Oh
Eggnog
God,
all
here we
day,
go.
he says. Eggnog all day.
Wait, he likes eggnog?
Yes.
I
Joe,
thought he would go. No, it's gross.
Joe is an alien. He is
I
not
don't
from there.
understand him.
Joe is not from this
He won't eat
planet.
anything, but eggnog is good.
He likes noodles.
It's
I think he
crazy.
I think he likes noodles. I think he likes mac and cheese or something like that.
That's crazy. I hate eggnog. Well, I don't hate it. I just
Yeah.
don't like it. If it's served to me, I will not drink it. I'll just pass it on by.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not I'm not a fan, but yeah. But a lot of people spike the eggnog, so. All right.
That's
So,
another thing. Is like, why do I want that getting me drunk? This seems horrible. Like thick, milky egg
yeah,
in liquor. No, I'm good.
do you ever go to do you ever go to Christmas parties and get drunk?
No, we haven't been. We've been pretty tame since college. Well, in
No.
college I did, but like now I pretty fairly tame.
No. Christmas
Like
parties and people
my
getting drunk
so
is dangerous.
my our Christmas party, my grandmother is Cuban. She died, but she's Cuban,
Mhm.
and so we did Noche Buena, which is
Mhm.
New Year's Christmas Eve.
Mhm.
That was like the big for us. We'd go to her house, Grandma Papa's house, and do
Mhm.
Christmas Eve party. But even still, we didn't do a whole lot. Nobody really did any drinking or anything. It was
Oh.
mostly we eat, we have cake, and we have like pie, and we have some coffee.
Well, before I met Lola, actually, when I met her, I was working at a hospital on the Upper East Side of Manhattan. And that Christmas party every year, people got
Was
drunk,
lit.
high. Yeah, it was crazy.
Oh yeah.
There's always fights. Sometimes, I don't. I'm not a fighter or all like that, but it would be a fight just because I'm flirting with the wrong dude's girlfriend up in the party or whatever. So it was always nuts, and everyone was just drunk out of their mind. People were like going to the bathroom, snorting cocaine.
You were
Hospitals,
a product of the
people.
'80s, though, weren't you?
Yeah, but I never did any of that.
Yeah.
I never drank,
No,
never
but I
took
mean
drugs.
that was the common of the '80s. I feel like that.
Yeah,
Especially
this
coke
was
was
in
like
the
the '80s
90s.
drug.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
this was in the
'80s into the
90s. Yeah.
'90s. It's still party time.
Yeah, people just the Christmas party was like somebody just always wound up fighting or whatever. So yeah, I try to avoid all of that kind of stuff. Okay, so listen, let's go to some news. Hold on one second here. Let me pull up the news. I think I sent this to you. So let's see if you
Oh,
saw
I don't know
this.
if I read it.
Yeah, so we can go. Oh, what in the hell is going on here?
You didn't click the X.
Yeah,
You hit the button.
son of a gun. Why do they get me every single time with
That's how they
the
make money.
Yeah, so what I was looking at, I want to bring up the story of the Russian honeypots. Did you hear
What?
about
Okay,
this?
no, I didn't. I didn't read this today.
Yeah, so Russian honeypots, let's go here. Russian honeypot reveals how Putin's sex spy. Man, these ads are bad. Sex spies seduce Silicon Valley nerds to learn secrets. A former Russian sexpionage trainee is warning Silicon Valley that foreign operatives are using romance scams and manufactured intimacy to pry loose trade secrets, and she's laying out red flags she says engineers and tech executives should spot before they get burned. Her name is Alia Rosa, a former Russian sex spy who defected from her native country after she fell in love with an intelligence target. Okay, so she got honeypotted herself.
You know what though?
Hmm.
I can almost guarantee that Russia's not the only country doing this.
Yeah.
There's Ling Lings out there, and there's Goldsteins out there, and there's all sorts of sex spies out there. I bet.
Yeah, she told the Post in an exclusive interview that she was trained by authorities to seduce and manipulate her targets, and that she started studying the tactics as a teenager. She says sex spies follow a sinister playbook designed to break down defenses before targets even realize they're being hunted. They see the target, they need to get information, they need to manipulate the target, emotions, feelings, or whatever they can do. Yeah. And by the way, let's see what she looks like. Let's pull up, what was her name again? Alia Rosa. We'll pull that up here. I'll open this in a...
Alia Rosa.
yeah. I'll bring up some pictures. Here we go. So yeah, this is what a Russian honeypot.
He's not getting any details out of me. I can tell you that. But you know
Uh,
what? You know what? I'm sure they know what your type is, and they send the proper sex bot after you.
yeah. For nerds, their type is almost anything. We're talking nerds here. Which
Yeah.
I was a nerd, but yeah, nerds are, she's not terrible, but yeah, it happens. Oh, there's some pictures of her here with some guns. Yeah, right there. She's got a gun. Got an AR in that one. Yeah,
Wasn't there one of those years ago that slept her way through the NRA?
Yeah.
Remember
Yeah.
that?
Yeah. So this
That was
is
the same thing.
Yeah, I remember. Yes, yeah. This is yeah, they were, I'm sure that was set up by the Russians. I think it was when we were talking about the story. Beware of the Russian sexpionagists. Beware.
I don't have anything they want.
Cibola says, if I have eggnog in the house, I put a little in my coffee. It's like a creamer, I guess.
That would be okay. I can do that.
Shooting Gallery says, guys, I drink eggnog by the gallon during Xmas. Okay.
Who said that?
Shooting Gallery, Joe.
That's what is wrong with him?
He says, I've been that guy drunk at a Christmas party when I was a bouncer. We had a good time. He's supposed to be in charge of keeping law and order at the party.
And he's spiked eggnog.
Yeah. And Cibola says, and she will tell you all the secrets for just $99.95.
Oh, y'all want to see what I bought?
Yeah.
I don't know if I texted you guys this. Check this out.
Hold on, let me go full screen. Here, give me a second. I will go from the
I just picked this up yesterday.
to boom. Oh, I think I saw you put this somewhere.
Yeah. It smells like lady.
Really? Is that
because
good
it
or
came
bad?
from a woman's house. It came from a woman's house, and it smells like perfume.
Oh,
But yeah,
okay.
this is a number 4 Mark I that has obviously been sporterized, and I paid a full 50 shekels for this, like $50. Missing a magazine, and obviously I would like to get the proper front handguard, but
What caliber
I
is
figured
this?
303 Brit.
Okay. 303 Brit?
This is their World War II bolt action. This is the main British bolt action from World War II.
What is that similar to?
303 British?
Yeah. Like a 308 or?
No, it's the same spectrum. It's like 30-06, but a little bit weaker, 8mm Mauser. It's all of those 30 caliber rounds from World War II. They're all kind of the same.
Okay.
This one I'd say is probably closer to 7.62 54R Russian because it's rimmed.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I figured for $50 I can probably get a magazine and find the handguard pieces and turn it back to a World War II piece.
Yeah.
And have a number 4 Mark I, which is cool.
Yeah, and there's people who collect the British stuff, like Sam Andrews does for sure.
Yeah.
But there's
yeah, I figured it was one of those. $50 is like, to me, I'm a thousandaire, so $50 is like fuck you money. So I was like, sure, $50. I'll take just about any gun for $50.
Baller.
So this just came into the house.
Yeah. I hope you find some bullpups for $50.
Oh, good luck. I don't know what bullpup you could even find for $50.
I don't know. I did find that. I found that that zip gun that was probably in that area.
I want one. I still want one.
Yeah, that's probably as close as you're gonna get to a bullpup for $50. The zip, if because now they've been out of production so long. Some people don't even give a crap about them still. So you might find a zip out there for that kind of money.
Zip 22.
Yeah.
I remember seeing those in a showroom case. Like, I remember walking into a gun store and seeing them there and going, "Oh, that's neat. I should buy one." And I never did. I'm glad I didn't pay full price for it because nobody wants them or nobody wanted them.
No, I would say they're collectible now, man. As time goes on
I
here,
think so.
Yeah, I think it's becoming well. For me, I'm one of those guys that collects not British stuff, bullpup stuff.
Yep.
So, and rarely do I collect a bullpup kit, but some things I can be convinced. Like my AK-74, it's a kit, I guess, but it was put together by what you call it,
Century, wasn't it?
Century Arms. Yeah, Century Arms put that together. So yeah, not so bad, not so bad. Okay, I'm gonna go back to some news stuff. We can hit some. I found this news thing because of Walter. Hooters is getting a re-Hooterization as its founders retake control of the restaurant chain. So it says changes will likely come in a Hooters restaurant near you as the chain puts bankruptcy behind it. Hooters Inc. said Monday it had finalized its acquisition of Hooters America. The transaction closed on Friday, the company said roughly 7 months after Hooters of America filed for bankruptcy. So, and I think it went back to the people who originally started Hooters.
The as far as I understand it, the guys who originally started Hooters have always been in charge of the one that Walter goes to, the
Yeah.
original.
And I
I
think
think
they're
they've
the ones
always
who are
owned
buying it
that one.
in
Yeah,
Clearwater, yeah.
Yeah, and they're buying back all the other ones that have gone under.
Yeah, interesting. Interesting to see
I
how
hope they do well.
what goes on with that. Yeah, you got to have some, I think that they fell on tough times in like the age of wokeness, but maybe
Yeah,
they'll
I think so.
make a little comeback, and it's a good job, for young ladies out there to go get that job or whatever. So
Sydney Sweeney's of the world.
the up and coming, when you get on Sydney
The
Sweeney
up and
level,
coming Sweeney's.
you don't have to do Hooters anymore. Listen, you got to use what you could get.
You're
Listen.
probably right.
Although I think a man should have a line. There's certain things man should not do. Man should not sell
Like go
his
to
body.
Diddy parties. Men shouldn't go to Diddy parties.
Yeah, definitely don't go to Diddy parties. The only kind of parties Diddy's having right now is in the feds.
Yeah.
Let me see what other news stuff is out there. I haven't really seen any gun stuff. Do you want to
Going
talk?
into the Stargate. I'm pulling a Walter and going into the Stargate.
Yeah. Did you want to talk Glock rumors more, or
I haven't heard anything else, so I don't know
there was?
exactly what's happening.
Did you see some of the? So a friend of ours, Dark, was sharing some Glock rumors. Did you see any of that?
Where do you think he got those Glock rumors from?
I don't know.
I
He
talked
said
to him. I was the one that gave him those Glock rumors.
no, 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 no. After that, he says he had some Glock rumors that didn't come from you.
Oh,
So
no, I haven't heard those. What'd he say?
So these are all rumors. These are all rumors that I'm talking about right now. So he says, let's see what he says here. So I got some insider information confirmed. Okay, so the Glock V series. This is folks. Let me tell you about U.S. Law Shield. If you're serious about your Second Amendment rights, then you need to get serious about protecting yourself legally. Use promo code HANK for 2 free months on an annual membership, plus a locked-in rate of just $10.95 per month. Remember, the fight for freedom doesn't end at the range. Arm yourself with U.S. Law Shield, and remember to use promo code HANK. All right, so rudely got caught off there by my hoisted on my own petard. Okay.
Yeah, so what is his latest rumor?
Yeah, so hold on. I'm going to read through some of this here for you guys. All right, so far what I've learned, all the information we received with nearly no backwards compatibility is correct. So no
What I've been told.
Backwards compatibility. However, there's going to be a new upgraded ejector, new upgraded firing pin and housing, new upgraded ejector, zero compatibility with slide barrel frame. The sights will still be compatible, and you're going to get the crappy plastic dovetail protectors.
Magazine is the biggest one for me.
Yeah, Glock is using the same magazines, so at least from what I know.
Okay, that's at least something.
Yeah, the Glock magazines are going to remain the same cross compatibility between all generations, including the V series. They also said when the new MLS models come out, the MLS plate. No, that's okay. The so this is the optics plates will be
Hmm.
compatible. All of this could be made up. But he's saying he got this from someone who called Glock, and that's what I mean. Who knows? What do you think? What I mean? There's no one
I
knows until
I
these go
think
out.
I think if they get rid of uh Glock magazines, if they switch to a new magazine, that will kill them. So
Hmm.
I personally don't think they're going to do that because that's retarded. They built their brand on that magazine. I can't see them switching.
Agreed.
Um, I think what they're going to do, if I had to guess, is slides and frames are not going to be backwards compatible because they don't want you taking old stuff and putting it on new. They do the same crap with Gen 5, Gen 4. They don't fit. Gen 4 and Gen
Hmm.
3 didn't fit. Um, my guess was they were just going to come up with some sort of new trigger design. I was thinking they were going to do they've invested so much money into uh, their, what's the name of that new trigger? Their performance trigger. I
Hmm.
was figuring they were going to just force everybody onto the performance trigger because they already have it. That gets them around the cruciform. And then my
You
thought
mean they're
is
gonna give that to you standard?
standard would be my thought because that would get them around the cruciform. They don't have to have a cruciform. Then the other thought was do something with the back plates where you can't physically fit the current machine gun conversion, the switches into a back plate. But again, it's like, why are they even wasting their time? It's
Yeah, I
okay.
mean, how
I'll
long is it gonna be before someone? We were talking about Jurassic Park, right? The
Yeah.
nature finds a way.
Yes. Oh, yeah, but give it 3 days, and somebody is going to 3D print a machine gun for the Glock. It'll be so fast.
Somebody's
It
already
always
working
is.
on it. Yeah.
Yeah. Once we
Someone's
know the
already leaked
design,
specs or something on it,
yeah,
or
it's
there's
going to get
already
done.
one out there. Yeah. Some big gun influencer probably already has them.
Yeah.
For whatever marketing they're gonna roll out, but maybe someone else has gotten it. It's not gonna take long.
Correct.
We
I
don't. We
agree
don't.
with
By the
that.
way, I mean we're not that big, so we have no clue. We're just
I
making
have
up stuff.
no idea what's happening.
Yeah. Um. You know what? What do you think about this? Do you think Glock is already dead? I have a ton of Glocks. I don't plan on buying any other Glocks.
I think that right now what they're considering, which is how most of these big companies consider, is
Hmm.
they don't give a rat's hairy ass about the civilian market. They're worried about maintaining their police contacts and their contracts
Hmm.
around
Maybe
the
getting
entire.
some
Hey,
military ones.
if anybody wants to build an MP5 right now is a good time. AIM Surplus right now has original MP5 parts kits for $1,500, which is good for a MP5 parts kit.
Mm, mm,
Just throwing that out there. I'm looking at AIM
yeah.
Surplus as
Yeah.
we talk, but 1,500 is a good price for a German parts kit.
Yeah.
Um, I don't think they're dead. I just think they're gonna do like Sig and like all the others and go screw the American shooter. We don't care about them.
Yeah,
We're
but are you
just we
gonna? So when
want.
these new Glocks come out, are you getting a new Glock?
I haven't, but Hank, I haven't bought a new quote unquote new gun. I don't know the last
I
time.
mean,
My
we're good for that,
P365 was
right? Like, do we need
15
new
years ago.
guns? Yeah. Do we
No.
need? No.
I'm literally sitting here playing with an SKS. I don't need new guns. And then beside me is my Gewehr 43. I'm in the phase right now of buying things that are unique. I want something different. I don't want another
Yeah.
Glock. I don't need another Glock.
Yeah.
They're worried about police departments and military contracts. They're not worried about us.
Yeah. Night Train says new barrel trigger backplate. Yeah, I don't think they were concerned about us either. I think there'll always be new shooters that will come into the space. But I would say that I feel like Glock is not as unique in the world as it used to be. And I feel like there's several companies that are making some form of a Glock or some kind of Glock clone. The PSA dagger's pretty good, and there's other things out there.
Do you know
So.
the new one that I didn't even know existed that's been out is the Ruger?
Hmm.
Have you seen this? It's the
I've seen
Ruger.
pictures, but I have not. I don't think I've
I
handled
think it's
them.
the Ruger, the
Yeah.
STX or something like that. Hold on,
Hmm.
let me pull it up.
Yeah, Glock
RMX,
is
the RXM. Go look up the Ruger
RXM.
RXM.
Yeah, I
It's
think.
it's awesome. So it's a Glock. It's a Gen 3 Glock that has a chassis system. Ruger did the top end. Magpul
Oh,
did the bottom end.
interesting. Okay.
So it's all Gen 3 Glock. So everything Gen 3 Glock would work. So what we're used to with like the PSAs and all those, so it's all Gen 3 Glock.
Oh, so it's
We're
working on the fire control insert
But it's a
principle.
fire control insert Gen 3 Glock, and then the grip modules are all done by Magpul. So they're all nicely textured and stippled. They're
Oh,
not expensive also. Go look at that price right there. Like they're not expensive. It
oh,
was
three ninety nine.
$3.99.
Yeah.
It's not expensive. And then so you can get whatever Magpul or his post company makes lowers. You can get whatever grip module you want
Yeah, I
and
mean
whatever
this.
shape.
Yeah, dude, this is
That's
over.
pretty nice. I didn't know it existed until like 3 days ago when somebody told me about
Yeah,
it.
I'm just seeing it right now. This
I think
this
it's been out
race.
for like 3 months.
I think this is more of a reason why Glock would want to like push the reset button more than this is more of a reason than whatever the whole California thing or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, I really feel like that. There's too many clones out there. They're too good. I would recommend people to look at those. And I'm not saying like I don't even know if the new
I
Glock is going to be good or not good. And I don't know if I would find out because at this stage of what I'm doing, I just follow my interests. You know, and I'm
see
not
that's
that
that's me
interested.
too.
You
And
know.
I'm not looking. I don't carry a sidearm every day, so I'm not in that market. So I don't really need it.
Hmm.
Hold on, your
Yeah.
phone is downstairs. I just heard it beep.
I think it well, so
Um,
like if someone so let's say we ran across someone who had one, I would definitely try it out. I don't know if I'll run down and try to be the first
I'm
person
not
to
gonna. I
get
wouldn't go
one
buy
and
one, but I
yeah.
would. I would honestly, of all the interesting things, I would go out and buy one of the. When it comes to new guns, I'd buy one of these Rugers before I go buy a new Glock, just
This
because
Ruger looks
it's
interesting, yeah.
different.
But
It's
it
like
look no well,
unique.
is it different cuz it looks interesting because it's basically in the category of a Glock clone. So there's some kind of familiarity in that design.
Yes,
And we
yeah.
all
It
like
uses.
Magpul furniture. That's why we've got those Bushmaster
My
ACRs.
AR-15s all have Magpul everything.
Mhm.
I like their grip angle and texturing that they put on their mags or on
Mhm.
their grips. So it's familiar in multiple ways. Plus, it's a chassis system. Plus, it's Glock mag. I don't know. I can't believe there more people aren't talking about it because it actually seems interesting
Yeah.
in that space of
And
too
three
many
ninety nine,
Glocks.
not bad, not bad. I
And
mean,
I bet you when they go on sale, you're going to be able to get them for like 325,
yeah,
which is a
maybe
steal.
we do one of these days Battle of the Glock clones.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh,
I could probably find one.
I don't have it here in front of
Let me go to
me.
Lipsy's.
I think that the Steyr, I forgot,
The M9,
M
Steyr
yeah
M9.
M9A1, and then they're now
Hmm.
doing that modular kind of system. Those are cool to me. I like the
They
iron
were,
sights on
they
those.
were the first to do that,
Yeah, yeah, but they never got any kind of interest.
and
You
they're
know,
you can't.
so.
It's hard to even find those guns in the country. Like they don't
Yeah, I
import a
bought
whole
one.
lot of
I
them,
bought
and
one somewhere. I saw it on sale. I can't remember where
they're
that
hard to
was.
find. Like go try to find them now. They come and
Hmm.
go, and when they're not in stock, they're not in
Yeah,
stock for like 6 or 8 months. Like they don't
yeah.
come in.
By the way, speaking of that, I saw Lionheart. You know Lionheart Industries. They
Yeah, I know the
they
name.
they are going out of business.
That doesn't
Crazy.
surprise me at all.
Yeah. Hold on. Let's
They
see.
never had
So
they
here,
never had
I've
big
got it up on
following for their
screen.
firearms.
So
They're the ones that
Lionheart.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did that like Sig clone thing, right? Is that what they were making?
Yeah. So Lionheart. Okay. So originally, if you remember, I have that Korean Daewoo, the Max
Yep.
2. So
Oh,
Lionheart was
products are 50% off. I might buy a gun.
they're expensive guns.
Are they
they're,
really?
they're expensive guns. So
Holy
they were gonna
shit,
bring
they're
yeah.
guns. Oh
They were
my
gonna bring those
god!
back. Yeah, they're going out of business. They're closing everything. But if you
Like, can
go
I get
look
50% off of that
if you
price?
go look at the price of their guns at 50% off, yeah, we're still looking at $1,700 guns.
No, 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 that
18,
can't be
19.
17. It's got to be 50% off of 17, right?
Dude, I don't even know. Let's see if I
I'm gonna
can
add it
find
to my
out here.
cart.
Let
I'm
me
gonna add it to
see.
my cart.
So this
Proceed to
says right
checkout.
here, 16.99 for the
No,
Vulcan
okay, it's
9
half off.
Ember.
So you can pick up a Lionheart Vulcan 9 for 850.
Oh, okay. I might consider this. I might do
Yeah.
this if Lola approves it.
You spend. I can't say anything because I spend a lot of money too. So
Yeah, I don't
RXM
know. I don't know if Lola is approving this right now. Anyway, Lola's where?
wholesale.
Hmm.
Wholesale on the RXM for me is 340.
Get
Like I can go
out
order an RXM for 340 for a
now.
Ruger RXM.
Yeah, that for the Ruger RXM. Okay. Yeah, I don't know about this. I don't know. It's the end of the year too, so I don't
I don't
know.
need a. It's
Yeah.
one of those things that it's going to go in your closet, and then you'll pull it out in 6 years and go, "Oh, remember this company? They went out of
Yeah.
business." And who knows? Maybe it'll make money. But I love my Hudson H9. I can't talk shit about that.
Yeah. Well, I'm talking about this lion, the Vulcan,
That's what I
the
was saying. The
Lionheart
Lionheart,
gun.
they're going to go out of business, and you never
Yeah.
know.
But
Maybe it'll
at
be
the end of the
collectible at
year
some point.
here, I'm like we're trying to just pay off bills. But yeah,
Yeah,
shooting
I just
gallery.
spent money that I didn't
Joe
need to.
says I have a RXM. It's a great gun. Currently carrying it.
I have a feeling I would really like it.
Yeah. Night Train says with Glock these days, the secondary market is the way to go. Still good deals and low round comp Glocks
See,
from different
that's the
generations.
crazy thing to me
True.
is all the guys that I talk to that are at gun shops right now
Hmm.
are telling me that new Glocks are flying off the shelves,
They are.
and if you go to places like Libsy's
Hmm.
or distribution hubs, Glocks don't exist. You cannot get more from distribution at the moment because they've all sold through all their Gen 4s and 5s. Which is nuts to me because I can go on AIM Surplus right now and find police trade-in
I
Glock
think
Gen
there's
3s and
people.
4s for nothing.
Yeah, I think there's people who are not super informed, but are hearing this news, and they're like, "Oh, let me go get up on this." They feel like it's gonna have some. But I mean, we're talking Glock has proliferated the world,
Yes. Well, I said
so
this to some friends the other day, and I think I said it to y'all too. There are probably 3 or 4 Glocks for every man, woman, and child in
yeah,
this country. For everyone. If everybody wanted 4 Glocks, they could probably find them from all the police departments. Like it's not.
yeah,
There's no lack of Glocks.
yeah.
Walter loves to say that we all love to run out and panic
Buy
buy,
every
which we
Glock.
do. We do. We love to panic buy, which is so stupid.
It's true. But I feel like Glock. So, for example, when we talked about this last week, I think I had on my own at least 15, if not more than that. And it's just from over the years, like every time I got a Glock to do a video, to do this, to do training, that's what I took if I went training. And so I never sold it. I think I sold one Glock to Walter, which is my Glock 42 that's 380, which he still has. So,
It's not the 42 is one of those that I've never liked or wanted. It's I had one. I know I didn't actually have one. I never wanted one because I like the 43 better. I want a
yeah.
48. I'd like to get
Hmm.
one of the 48s, but again, I don't buy new guns. I'm busy working mostly, and then as a gunsmith, you'd be amazed at how many things walk into the door from time to time, like a
Hmm.
$50 infield. You just don't say no to a $50 infield, you know?
Hmm. Hmm.
So, like, I haven't gone searching for guns in a while because other than my Gewehr 43, that's a whole different story. But like, my tastes are being
You're
people are
going
bringing
through
me
the
dumb shit.
stages, yeah, but you're
Yeah,
going through the stages of gun ownership.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't need another Glock. I don't need another Glock.
Listen, here's my thing, and especially I've learned this about guns over time. Even these new Glocks, if they're all that, or any gun that comes out that's all that, you're eventually gonna get that Glock somewhere. Um,
Yeah,
what's
yeah. I've owned a bunch of Glocks.
what's those guns that we got of the was supposed to be like the new 1911s before the 2011s? We have them. I bought mine used.
The Hudson.
The Hudson, yeah,
Yeah,
you
the
know,
H9. I love my Hudson.
yeah. But in time, that gun came to me, and
That's what's interesting is you put stuff out like that,
mhm,
and you and I talked about it last week about you put it out in the universe, and you can either call it asking the universe or praying or whatever.
yeah,
Things show up at your things show up at your door, and it's pretty crazy. I
yeah,
actually crazy story. I hemmed and hawed yesterday after I left with you guys.
hmm,
There since I've gotten into golf in the last month, there's a certain club that I've been wanting because it's the only club that wasn't in my bag that I could use. I need a driver. I haven't had a good
hmm,
driver, and I
hmm.
found one. I
This is
like
gonna use up
swing.
some of your gun money. I know what's happening.
I like swinging pings, and there's one particular ping that I was like, man, I really like to own that, but they're expensive. Even the used one was there was one listed for $250, and I was like, that's a lot of money. I don't need to spend it.
Mm-hmm.
And then yesterday, I finally broke down and went, fuck it, I'm going to go drive out to Play It Again Sports and just go buy the club. They have it sitting there used. I'm buying it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I had an optic that I forgot was even listed. I had it put up on Tax Swap like 3 months ago, and I have it listed for $250. And I was like, I totally forgot about it until about I don't know 4 hours ago when somebody messaged me and said, "Hey, I'll buy it. Here's $250."
Nice.
I was like, God damn it! I hemmed and hawed for like 6 hours yesterday, and then
The money
this
came.
comes through. Then the money
Yeah.
came through.
Yeah. As the money does.
Yeah,
As the money does, you know.
it's wild. We talked
Yeah.
about that last week. How crazy
Yeah.
that is.
Yeah, and I think this is the thing. Like, I'm not trying to knock Glock in any way. I think that, you know, it depends on where you are in the game here of gun ownership. I think people just coming in will do the different things. That's what I did. When I just came in, I was buying Glocks and stuff like that. That's your safest bet. And then you start to branch out and buy different things. And you eventually, like now, what I carry is a Walther, and I just feel comfortable with that. And I've been stuck on that. Single stack. Not even like any kind of, you know.
I carry my P365 and it works just fine. Every now and then I look and I go, oh, I would like to get a Glock 48. And then I don't because why do I need to spend money on something that's working perfectly? You know? I don't know. I've gotten as I get older, I get more and more practical. Like I've gotten much more. When I was much younger, and you probably knew me at the time, I'd go out and blow some money on a gun just because I gotta have it.
Yeah, but you would also jump through guns. You might get that thing, and then you're like, it's not so great. Then you jump into something else. You trade it. You do this thing. You know.
And now I'm just like, I don't need that.
And
why do I need to buy that?
Some guns will come full circle. You might get rid of a gun now, and then later on in life, you're like, oh, you know what? Actually, I'll kind of like this. And you come back
There's
around
only
to
one
that,
I regret. I have one gun regret to this point, which one day I'll get another. But
high point.
next time I buy one, high point or high power.
Yeah. High power. Sorry, why that?
Yep.
I mean,
it's the only
you can
gun
never
I
regret a high point because you could just buy as many as you want.
I got 2 or 3 of them in the safe right now.
And high points are just getting better. I've
decided that when next time I buy a high power, I'm just going to spend a whole bunch of money and get a Nazi marked one that's like super collectible.
Okay.
It's going to be expensive, but I'm just going to go all out and get myself a Nazi marked high power.
I like the high power. I would like to find, because I remember shooting them, I would like to find the FN ones. And I don't know if FN made that many. I don't think they made that many.
E35. There's one sitting at the shop around the corner. Not that you want to go buy that immediately, but we can find you one. Yeah,
at a reasonable price, I would buy one. But as time goes on, by the way, high points are getting betterer and betterer. I feel like high points buying AR companies and all kinds of stuff. We'll see some nice things come out of them. But weird shit like this, you know, just to come full circle on the podcast, weird shit like this, fire starter looking. I
hate to say it, but $60 or whatever is why not? It's kind of like fuck you money for us, you know. $60 is like, yeah, why not? I'll do it.
Yeah. I think I saw Walt buying himself one. I was like, that looks weird. Yeah, Walt, get me one. I'll hit you on Cash App or whatever. Yeah, you know.
See if they're still in stock.
Yeah.
Oh, they're back up to $100 now.
Oh, they are.
Yeah, they're back up to 100.
If you want to do something, hold on, what's going on here? Yeah,
it's just me. I'm in charge.
Yeah, if you want to do something, that particular one's here. You can always. What is going on?
I was thinking you should pass it my way and we thread it. Just an idea.
Oh yeah, we could do that. You know,
we bring it over here. We can thread it out, and then we'll make something interesting.
Yeah, I'm not against that kind of stuff. And maybe you might want to do a series on weird little guns. You know.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, weird little guns. The 22.
Yeah. Night Train says Daniel Defense makes the latest version of the Hudson. It's pretty nice. I saw it at Goals Convention last August.
Product improved.
I've seen it. Yeah, I've seen it too. I don't know if it's fully baked in. I've spoken to people who have issues with it. I would like to get one to follow up on with the Hudson. But once again, I'm not in a rush for it. I think Daniel Defense might make it better and better. Maybe one day I'll get a deal on it and stuff like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna rush out there and pour a bunch of money into it.
I'm gonna share
Or
something with you, and you don't have to ask why. I'm just gonna share it with you because I had ChatGPT make this for me for another conversation I'm having with some other people, and it's
oh,
fantastic. So I'm sharing it real quick.
oh, am I supposed to show it to the peoples?
You don't have to. I'm sharing it with you.
Oh, okay. I'll show it to the people. I don't care. Um, yeah, we're about to wrap up anyway, so
There you go. Put it for Walter.
I don't know what's going on here. But anyway,
It's some German MG42 guys getting overrun by raccoons.
right. Yeah, interesting. Who knows what is going through Patrick's mind when he
It's a dangerous, scary place.
when he does this stuff. Okay, yeah, so listen, we're going to wrap up. We've hit the 9 o'clock hour here. I'm going to wrap up. Don't know what happened to Walt. I think he's on the road. I know when we were talking to him, he said he was going on the road, but I thought it was next week. He might have meant next week, meaning Monday, starting a new week. Something like that probably went down. So either way, it's been fun doing the show here with Patrick. I'm going to let him tell you guys how you could follow him, support him, etc. Go for it, Patrick.
Chrome, Vanium Arms. I'm sitting out here in the workshop, which is my garage. If you need something done, honestly, your best bet at this point, I hate to be like this, but go to the website, grab the email or grab the phone number off my website and just call me or text me. That text will come through. It's technically a Google Voice line, but it'll still come, it'll ring right through to me. I've been busy and really bad about checking my email. So if you really want to get something done, just give me a call, especially if you're local. Just give me a call, come on by, bring whatever you got. Beyond that, Babyface P on YouTube. Maybe one day we'll have another project. I'm swamped with work, so I don't know when I'm going to do it.
That's a
We'll
good
have
thing.
something.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
Yeah, we'll have something though soon.
Yeah, meanwhile, Walt's not here, but check out safetyharborfirearms.com and stemparts.com. Lots of good stuff going on over there. It's wintertime. It's getting cold, which I actually love it, believe it or not, here in Florida when it gets a little cold. Makes it better. I could pull out all my jackets and stuff like that I've been collecting over the years. So big shout out to everyone who is here hanging out with us in the chat. We appreciate you guys. Shooting Gallery says, the gun I regret selling was my stainless Ruger SR in 1911. It was the only gun that I was like, why did I sell this? Yeah,
those were good 1911s. They are good 1911s.
Yeah, you'll get your chance again, Shooting Gallery. As time goes on here, especially now you're a Floridian, you will get richer and richer, my friend. The bountifulness of being in Florida versus up north, suffering under communist socialist rule. It will come back to you.
Next week, we're going to have to talk about whatever happens.
Elections? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, New York's going to hell. It's been going to hell for a long time.
Crazy.
But I'm sure we'll be discussing it, and when they get their new communist mayor and all that kind of stuff. Meanwhile, thanks everyone for hanging out with us. Thanks to Patrick. Let me hit the button and end this. Let's see here. Let me go back and make sure I do this the right way. All right.